watch some of these videos to get on top of that. That's bullshit. I've forgotten about that.
The small.
Okay. We are live.
Okay, so we finished last session after your gladiatorial contest semi-final battle against Garrett's gang. And some of you are pretty injured. Paladimir in particular got the shit kicked out of him. And Benefix is ridden off, so he's presumably safe. There's not enough time for a short rest before the finals, but there's certainly time to cast some healing spells. Now, I just need to start up all the Discord and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, there was something I forgot to install.
Maynard is on 5 hit points.
Okay,
Paladimir is injured as well.
I'll be healing. 5 points, 5 hit points. That's not too far off my max.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some of my hit point dice.
You can't.
You can't.
There's not even a short rest.
That's what I said. Okay, so Maynard, do you want to cast Cure Wounds?
Yes, that would be handy. How's Paladimir feeling? Does he have any spare?
Can I
he's lay on hands on himself, so he's actually all right. He's 25 hit points. Now, Stu's playing Paladimir.
Yep. If there's someone handing out cure wounds, I'm going to try to intercept.
Someone's lunging for it. Just put your hand out. Please tell me that has. Give that a try. Please tell me that'll work.
Would it work? I don't know. Has a thief ever intercepted a cure wound?
I don't think that one's touch.
Right, I got to get back into the.
Okay.
I got to get back into the paladin way of thinking. Yes, I could probably heal you, but I want to save them for smite. There we go.
Okay, so Paladimir, Maynard, you're using cure wounds on yourself. Do you want to roll a d8, please?
Yep. Okay. Alrighty.
Do you
Nice. 8.
Oh, okay.
And that wasn't my
That puts you on 16. Now,
I better.
do you want to do that again, or
better do one more? I think. What's my max? It's about 23 or something.
23.
That's not fantastic, is it? Yeah, I'll do that once again.
Okay, go back.
Oh, 1? There you go.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Any shit. Fuck it. How many spells have I got left? Probably not that many.
You've got 1 slot left for level 1.
I've got a couple of level 2s though, haven't I? I'm just going to open my character sheet.
You've got 2 left. Okay. You've got 1 level 1 slot and 2 level 2 slots.
Okay. Is like healing during the actual fight frowned upon?
Usually you don't need to because the damage is small, right? Like
you don't need to cast any spells.
They're not trying to get you to 0 or anything.
Yeah. Cast any spells, but
fair enough. But that bastard biter, fuck, he hit pretty hard.
Yeah, he's got that feat.
I've got a couple questions. Are we going to roll with a hex map instead of a grid?
No, we're using a grid.
You sure we don't want to change that? Because it does resolve some issues around reach and movement.
Grid is much better. Sorry, a hex.
Yeah, a hex map.
It is, but like we're not set up for that right now. And Roll20, I don't think it supports it. As far as I know.
You just tweak an option and it changes it. Just literally a couple of clicks.
It'd be good just to see it switch over. And then you can change it back if you're not happy with it.
Okay. Let's try that then. So where are we looking?
maybe graphics or personalization and display. Let's Google it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Roll20, how to switch to to hex from grid. Okay. How do you do hex maps? One setting to change from square to, I'm sure there is a way to make hex default, but I can't remember. I'll see if anyone can bring it up on Reddit. Okay, when you load up the game as the game master, you can go to the top of the page where you select the map you want to use. Next to each is an option gear where you can change the map settings. One setting is to change from square to hex.
Got you.
I'm just going to stay on. How many hit points are you on, Dash?
I've got like 20, so I think I'm all right.
Grid type,
got
hex
20 as
vertical,
well.
hex horizontal. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that look?
Yeah, it's showing as a hex on mine. What's a hex vertical versus a horizontal? No, this is
It's where this side of the hex is.
yeah.
So this is hex horizontal, I think, or well, either way, but
Yeah.
it's
It's
just
working.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Nice.
solves the diagonal attacks on reach completely, right?
and
So-
the calculating like 2 diagonal is
Yeah.
3
Okay.
3 movement kind of carry on.
So now a movement and diagonal is just counted as 1, and then you can do it. Then you'd go up, and then you'd go across again. Yeah. So you just do 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it works much easier.
Okay, so the Earl's Herald. He calls for silence, and he's not going to get silence, but he's got a loud voice, and he starts calling out, "Hello, my dear friends. You're in the Dunskara Fair, and today we have seen the first battle of the gladiator semi-finals. First option was Rage Against the Magician. Second option was Garrett's Guards. Rage Against the Magician developed their offensive operation successfully, and Garrett's gang are defeated. Next, we have the second battle of the gladiator semi-finals, so let's start. And we start with here. The team is Glory of Egon, and opposite side we have team Blade and Flame. The winner of this battle will be in the finals. After this battle, there will be a battle of the losing team from this battle and the team Garrett's Guards. So next battle will decide who will be third place. The Earl tells us there will be new rules. Until now, a gladiator was eliminated if he fell down or was pushed down. This has now changed, so if a gladiator falls or is pushed, this counts as 1 strike. It still takes 3 strikes before a gladiator is eliminated. The Earl tells us also that the gladiator biter is disqualified from the competition. This is because he does not follow instructions from the referee.
Vladimir's going to start laughing. Fuck that guy. Sorry.
Loser.
However, Garrett's Guards can use a different gladiator instead. And now in a few minutes, we will see who will be successful for reaching the finals. Both teams are skilled, very tasty fighters. So we'll see. And we remind you that people condemn all violence in the world should instead go over to the cake baking contest finals, which we are starting now.
Sounds like fighter.
And then the crowd just starts cheering again. And then so you're off for a little bit. And the next battle is Glory of Egon and Blade and Flame. And they both look very competent teams, but Glory of Egon just outmatch Blade and Flame for 3 reasons. They're very skilled. They work together really well. They're concentrating on one opponent at a time to eliminate them. And then thirdly, the referee seems to favor them quite heavily. Only one of them got eliminated, the guy who won the archery. And one of the Blade and Flame guys does stand out. He also did pretty well in the archery. So that is...
Do we think we want to pick one guy out and just target him? Is there one superior guy there?
Captain Fleming is, well, hard to say, but Captain Fleming's definitely very, he's probably one of the stronger ones. But no one person really stands out. They're all pretty good.
What weapons were they using? Were they polearm or were they swords or what?
I think they're mainly just sticks, shorter sticks.
So there's no guy that seems to have clearly more attacks than the other guys or anything like that.
No, they all look pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be hard. So after this, the Earl's Herald calls for silence, and that, I mean, Blade and Flame are good as well, but like they're not quite as good. And hello, my dear friends. You're in the Dunskara Fair, and today we have seen the end of the Gladiator semi-finals. Rage Against the Magician and Glory of Egon will progress to the finals. But first, we must see who will win the third place. Garrett's guards and Blade and Flame must fight for this now. We will wait for Blade and Flame to catch their breath and drink some water or something like this. Then in a few minutes, the greatest offensive operation will begin. And then the second battle starts up, and Bite is there at the sidelines, half watching his team, half staring at you guys with narrowed eyes and a scowl. And when
so he's opposite us, is he?
Yeah.
Give him a wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when he sees that, he just like goes to him freely and just
give him the
starts shaking his finger at Maynard. And
Maynard's just going to smile by looks.
Give him a wink.
So the team Garrett's guards is fielding Garrett, Sweetheart, the guy who wears the plate mail, who put down Paladimir with a flash of light, and the archer who shot Benefics, and also I think accidentally shot someone through the head. And they're up against the Blade and Flame team. 4 men who are probably mercenaries. You've seen them around. And like one of them you recognize from the archery, he did pretty well. He's quite a tall guy. And the other 3 are all wearing splint armor. The 2 teams are pretty evenly matched, and it's an aggressive battle. So Blade and Flame go for the archer and Garrett's gang, and he's the first eliminated. And then one of them gets taken out, and then Sweetheart gets taken out, and then Garrett knocks one down, but he's knocked out, and then pretty soon there's only one man left standing. Garrett's out, and it's the guy who put down Paladimir. So Garrett's guys win overall.
Right. So did Biter get disqualified from the final as well?
Yes, he's disqualified.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's not in. They don't make the finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just the third place playoff.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They aren't coming through.
But
right.
Garrett's guys win. They win third place. So now there's crowds of thousands of people. You can't see them all. You know, like there's this sloping down to the arena, but there are far too many people to be in view, and they're all screaming and cheering. It's really hard to hear now. So some of them are chanting "Rage Against the Emission," and or commission or something. And there's a small group chanting "Bag of Dicks," but the main chant is "Egon, Egon, Egon." So there are 4 opponents, all of them you recognize already. 2 of the Earl's captains. There's Captain Fleming. There's the other captain. There's the guy who won the archery, and there's he's a sharp, alert-looking guy. But he did get eliminated from the last from the last battle.
Now, Captain Fleming's the one that I had a
he's pissed off with you. And the 4th guy, you've seen him too. He wasn't in the finals, but he was shooting in one of the archery heats, and you've seen his face walking around the fair. So both the captains have splint armor and a shield in one hand and a shorter stick in the other. The archer has studded leather armor, but he's got a long staff. And the other man also has splint armor and a long staff. They look pretty arrogant. They look pretty cocky. So
I don't think I can use a shield yet.
Now, are we going to take extra damage from this staff that we're able to deal out, or are you just going to come in with like 3 damage per hit like last time?
If for a staff, you could treat you could fight with a staff.
No. Well, what I'm saying is, are we going to get beaten up by these staffs more than they're going to get beaten up by our wooden swords?
Yes, if you're actually talking about damage.
I'm talking about damage.
So we've got Paladimir, we've got Maynard, and Dash. So I'm just putting these.
What does the staff do? Is it a D8 or a D6?
So they've changed the rules to penalize Paladimir. He very successfully knocked over a few people, and also it's going to be annoying because don't you have that trip attack?
Yeah.
Bugger.
So we could get like hammered with the quarterstaffs, eh?
Should we? Wonder if we should hit. Yeah, it's no.
I'm not too worried.
Okay.
I might have.
So
I might have a
do-
whinge. Can I go and have a whinge about the rule change?
Yep, because that's definitely in the history of
Yeah, that's always worked.
ever worked.
I'm going to go and have a whinge about the rule change.
Yeah, you can, but you're going to be on soon. So you're gonna run over to the Earl or the Wolf. Who are you gonna go to? I'm just.
I mean, do I seriously not even have time to basically go and make my case? Because if I'm going to end up out of position, then I better not.
Yeah, you could. You'll have just enough time to go and have a whinge if you want.
Just try not to look like a crybaby because it will embarrass us.
This is the ref. The ref is the guy with staff in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll go and approach then.
I'm just gonna give you I'm giving you control of the tokens only so you can see the nameplates.
Yeah.
There he goes. Have you got an Olan token?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Maynard. So you run up, and who you're running up to? The Wolf or the Earl?
I think I will. Actually, I might try the referee. So I'm just going to wander up and say, so I can't help noticing that the rules have been changed. So
was this, you understand, right?
Yeah, was this a request by the Glory of Egon? Did they request the rule change? Because it seems like that's been set up to favour them. Because we used this tactic very successfully last time.
So did other people. Okay. Get back to your team. You understand the rules, eh? Now get back to your team because we're going to start. We're going to start in a minute.
All right.
And he sends you back, and he looks just a bit annoyed. Okay, so
brilliant.
So
that's just
now, Maynard, do you want to roll me an insight check?
Okay. 17. Pretty insightful.
17. Okay.
I can use that in my attack roll.
Maynard, it's not like there was any cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not like there was any cheating, but it was. You definitely got the impression that whenever there was any doubt or subjectivity, the referee was heavily favouring Glory of Egon when they fought the other team.
Yeah.
So
we've got our work cut out for us. So maybe we should target the. Have every single one of them got split mail?
Nope. So
we should probably target
both
the non-armored
captains
guys
have got
then.
splint armor, but the archer has got studded leather only and a long staff. And in their last battle, he's the guy that got eliminated because the other team kind of concentrated on him as the easiest target or their perception.
So you've got Captain Fleming, another captain. So should we take the captains out first?
Oh, I don't know. It might be faster to take out the guys that don't have armored, but they might protect him this time.
No, it's not about armor because it's just about getting a hit, right?
But the armored guys are much harder to hit. Someone without armor's a piece of cake to get a strike on.
Yeah, we want to get the maximum strikes as quickly as possible on the weakest armored person, for sure, because that person gets the ability to strike every one of us. We want to remove the number of hits they have versus the number of hits we have, full stop. So I reckon we aim for the weakest armored person first, which would be that archer, right?
It would, if we'll just have to see, because the thing is they might protect him and leave him back.
I'm not sure I can identify them very easily from the images. Is there a way?
Okay. So what we'll
the one
do?
with the bow.
The archer's the one with the bow. Can you see Captain Fleming, other captain, and then we've got the other guy.
Oh, they're named.
What do you know about the other guy?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the two captains, obviously, the two captains work directly for the wolf or the earl or wherever they set it up. Now, also important to know, Paladimir has a level of exhaustion. Now, it doesn't affect combat, but it affects skill checks.
Sure.
Okay, so let's roll initiative, please.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, shall I just run in and take a beating from you guys to I mean, I can just act as a meat shield for the first round by dodging.
No, because remember, within the round, if we all target one, if we get some good initiative, within the round, we can eliminate them from even getting a hit that round if we manage to get 3 hits on them. So we should work as a unit.
I almost think we want to, even if we win initiative, we might just want to stay put.
Yeah, and dodge. Or move forward and dodge. Just make it
No, I'm just going to move forward and dodge. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm going to roll initiative.
11.
Okay, Maynard, 11.
My dice didn't roll. It says 17.
16.
Benefit, 16.
Paladimir.
Good initiative.
Paladimir, 16. Dash, 17. And Aragin, 8. Okay.
Now, does that mean you can't use your
Dashes first.
action surge?
Yeah. So
I don't have an action surge.
I'm going to move 1, 2.
You've used it up.
4, 5.
Did the other guys get a long short rest? Do we know?
No one else got a short rest. Their last battle, right? Their last battle was even more recent than your last battle.
I'm just going to stand there and dodge.
Did we see someone action surge?
So you're going to dodge.
Make sure you click that dodge button.
It's a bit too metagamey. Okay, so Dash is dodging. Okay, and Paladimir. What's Paladimir doing? So Dash is first initiative and Paladimir is second.
You can cover more distance with these hexes, I think.
Especially diagonally.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. No, it's maybe better. We'll see. Yeah, I like him. I don't like that the tokens fit. They do fit pretty well.
Yeah, they fit good.
They just didn't start off.
I think you can control the size of them too.
Bannox and his whole person, that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Have I made the arena smaller with these tokens? Doesn't matter. Okay, Paladimir, what's Paladimir doing?
Oh, we got to a hex. Nice. Good stuff, man. Paladimir will move forward and it's going to move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to dodge.
Vladimir's dodging as well. Cool. Okay. Now, no vow of enmity or anything like that. Okay, and now
might not be a bad idea.
The guy with the stick.
Are you guys going for the guy on the left or on the right with the sticks?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack on Paladimir.
What?
The staff, is the staff a reach weapon? So how do you get the attack at that
Distance.
range?
Yeah, he's using a stick.
But
He's using
is
a
it
long staff.
A pole arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's
Okay.
attacking Paladimir. Okay. With
That's what I'm
disadvantage, first attack.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Fumble.
He drops the staff, does he?
Well, it's a fumble with the second. The second dice is the one. We'll still call it a fumble. Okay.
Yeah, it
This
doesn't
guy's
matter.
just lined himself.
Okay.
up
Now
twice
I'll
a
roll
day.
his check. I'll roll his check afterwards. And his second attack is
Yeah,
a
that would-
miss.
That would be a fumble because you have to choose the lowest one.
Yeah, it just seems a bit. Okay, hang on. So Maynard, just a sec. I'm just
Yep.
gonna roll I'm just gonna roll athletics check for this guy in case he lands on his ass. And okay,
Attack at disadvantage. Imagine if you rolled one twice. It's like, oh, double fail.
he does. Okay, that's a
Catapult.
strike on him.
And
Okay,
he's covered
Okay,
himself
he
in glory
jumps up.
right there.
he jumps up, but he lunges forward at Paladimir, lands on his ass, scrambles up immediately.
Does he lose a point? He
The
gets hit,
referee
right?
shakes his head and he says,
If he hits himself with his
and
own sword,
shouts out, strike.
Sure. Oh no. Self strike.
that was unlucky.
so I might have missed the,
Oh,
I might
yeah,
have missed the rule
There were
part.
4 chances to roll a 1,
Is,
but
is,
he failed his.
so falling on the ground does not
acrobatics.
disqualify you, but falling on the ground is a strike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that was the rule change.
That's just as good though, because you can hit them with the staff and trip them, right? And then that's 2 strikes.
Oh, I didn't think about that with the trip attack. That's still
Still viable.
valid. Yep.
Maynard.
Plus
What's
if they're on the
Maynard
ground.
doing?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Maynard.
What's Maynard doing?
Okay. I'm going to wander up. Oops, sorry, move my token.
Just be aware that some of these tokens are like you can't reach this guy, right?
I don't think I will be able to reach him. Let me just double check.
Hang on, have you got a long staff? Have you taken a long staff, or are you taking a?
What am I proficient? I probably am.
Oh, there's no such thing as a long staff. Dougal's just talking about a pole arm.
It's just a staff.
Hold on.
Well,
I'm
a
not
staff.
proficient with a pole arm, so I won't have taken that.
Okay, sure. Okay.
However,
Now you've got 1 inspire left. Okay.
I can get to this guy and smash him, though.
No, you can't. You've got to use. We're using the hexes now, right?
So 30 feet. Can you see that?
Oh,
6
sorry.
feet.
Sorry.
It actually counts it
Yeah.
up.
So using the hexes, right? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
Sorry, I got that wrong.
Yeah, you can definitely move much nicer with this than the squares, I think.
You can move further, You can move
Yeah.
further.
But in any direction.
It's kind of like it's shrunk the map basically.
Yes.
Ooh.
Two can change the rules in this world.
Are you happy with that, Maynard?
What do you reckon? I think I might get whaled on by these guys and taken out pretty quick, but I think that's okay.
So you're gonna do that, okay,
I
Maynard?
can still use vicious mockery even when I'm out, I think.
On the ground.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing on this guy. What armor is he wearing?
Okay. He is wearing splint.
Ah, shit. Okay. So the thing is, I can't dodge.
I'm just gonna call it an unarmed melee attack.
Just wail on him.
Okay.
Just roll
He's
the
gonna
die.
be hard to hit. He's jumped up. He's jumped up.
He's not dodging though, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
18.
can he jump up? Can he jump up?
Yeah, no, he just got beat down.
No, he's prone. and I'm just going to knock him prone for you. So he is. So I'm going to knock him prone.
Yeah, it does give you advantage if you're attacking with a melee weapon.
Okay. I've got an 18 anyway.
Because he doesn't. Let me just check this. So he's basically, this guy used his movement, took his attack, fell prone. He doesn't get a chance to stand up, does he?
Not until this next turn.
Well, if he's used his movement, then yeah, no, he'd have to have 15 foot of movement or half his movement left to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that gives you advantage. Now you rolled an 18. So yeah, it's looking good.
Almost a 19 to go with it.
Okay, 18. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So you smack him with the stick. The referee shakes his head, and he says, "Strike." He sounds really reluctant.
What is he betting on this thing? It's so screwed.
Okay. Okay.
There's another dot on him. Look at that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Yes. That's an emergency signal if ever I saw one.
I'm gonna inspire.
Dash.
Oh, someone with 2 attacks. Does Paladimir have 2 attacks? He will, won't he?
Now I'm gonna just take off the Vladimir is already inspired, but I'm gonna have to take that off because
why?
Because that should have expired.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna inspire.
So I'm just gonna remove.
I'm gonna inspire Aragin.
I don't think I've ever been inspired. None of you have ever inspired me. I'm like reading what it does.
Paladimir does not have 2 attacks. He won't have it till 5th level. He's only 4th currently.
I've got 2.
Okay, I'm inspiring.
Okay, so I don't know. Paladimir might still be inspired. I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Let me just check on that lasts.
So you inspired Aragin. 10 minutes, I think. 10 minutes. Okay, and what are you saying to inspire Aragin?
I'm saying, okay, Aragin, I'll set this guy up. Come and smack his fucking head off.
Yeah, well, you should have said it. You look much taller in them boots you're wearing.
Okay, Aragin. Aragon's feeling massively inspired by that. Okay, Aragin, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, 10 minutes. That's pretty short, man.
1.
Yeah, Aragin, you can
2,
reach him.
3, 4, 5, 6, and I have to get up beside him because that prone thing, you only get advantage if you're within 5 feet. I looked that up just to be sure.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
Ooh.
But also then I get to project a big area around him. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all my movement. Yep. So attack him with advantage.
Okay.
Is Bard a D8 for you? 5th level?
No, I'm not at 5th level yet.
Okay, so what is it? D4?
D6.
Okay.
4.
Right, so that comes to strike.
How uninspiring do you think I am?
No, you're not using any fancy dice or anything there, eh?
No, well, that's going to knock him out. So I'm just gonna say to him, best you stay down there, son. And twirl my
can you club
my wooden glaive around.
Can you club him with the butt as well?
That's gonna hit him, right?
I've got another attack and the arse end, but I think I won't antagonize him too much. Apart from the smart ass comments.
No, just beat the shit out of him on the ground. Like,
just wail on him.
Stay up.
Action.
So you just had him once. You had him once and stop. Okay.
As long as the ref calls strike and that he's out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to keep
going. The ref calls strike.
Are you ready in action for when the other guys come up?
No, because I've already used my action to attack. But I get an attack of opportunity because of my feet.
Yeah, if they come around
10 feet.
Yeah. The ref calls strike. And the Captain Fleming and the other guy, they're all going, fuck, Alex, man. And
Do you yield?
Are you not entertained?
Can we just have a glory there, mate?
Okay. And
You
now,
just got gang smashed, eh? Well, you guys.
yeah. And now, let's see.
That was like a fumble and then a double hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maynard.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where he wants to get to. Okay.
But hold on,
That's
what?
where he wants to get to. Actually,
Yeah, that works.
yeah, you've probably heard this guy's name. Let's just call him his real name. So it's
Oh, so
Okay.
other captain,
No.
wait, Captain Roth, which square did he come in via?
Right, he was next to Captain
Was
Fleming, right?
did he come here and come down, or did he come here and come in?
He's gonna come in. He's gonna come in. Yeah, that second one. I
Okay,
mean,
so
obviously you can still get your attack, but
Yeah.
Which one?
he gets alongside
so
Maynard.
Aragin takes an opportunity attack on him.
Yep.
On. Okay, sure.
Okay,
Now,
I'm going to use my inspiration. Is that D6 or D8? D6, isn't it?
D6.
Extra D6.
okay.
And
So
then
we're using a D6.
give me
And
one.
we're using a precision strike.
10.
No, I never said precision strike. But I was
No?
thinking about it, but I've only got one superiority dice left, so I'm gonna just
Just use it. Just roll it out.
Might be worth it for the hit.
yeah, I think so because I don't think a 15 is gonna hit him.
Just every
Uh,
hit counts. We just
Will a 16 hit him? 16's not bad.
Hang on. Does he have a shield?
Yeah, what's this guy holding? What does he look like?
He has a shield, I
And I
think.
think he's got a shield. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. And he's wearing armor.
Split
Yeah, it's
mail.
got split.
Precision strike.
a hit now is worth more than a
Okay.
hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A 5. Oh,
21.
Okay.
That should do it.
okay. Yeah. That. Hey. So, with all the buffs, that comes to. that comes to.
Arrogant stroking is getting his ego stroked by the bard.
That comes to a 21. A 21. And I'm going to apply 5 damage.
How did you get to 21? That's because you got +6 on attack, have you?
He rolls a 6 and he adjusted up to 21 anyway.
I had some help.
Yeah, like everyone like leans in and puts a hand on and like aims it and hits it.
Everyone shouts out a bit of advice for him.
Yeah, it's an assisted hit.
Okay. So that's a hit. Nah. The referee does not call strike.
Right. I'm going to shout out.
Hit.
Yeah, you're not thinking that guy's standing in the way, are you? Because he's still lying on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still lying on the ground. No, I'm not. The referee just does not call strike.
He's just cheating.
Cheating! Strike!
And now,
Oh, ref!
Captain Roth
Did he cry out in pain?
attacks Maynard.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so that is a strike, and that is 3 damage. And now the referee calls strike.
Like 2! I'm shouting
And
out.
there's a bit of shouting from the crowd as Maynard gets hit again. So that's 2 strikes on Maynard.
Oh.
Does he count them both against me?
Yes. Okay. So that's 2 strikes on Maynard. And
Where's the ref? Can I go strike him? See if he notices the strike there.
okay.
I'm going to threaten him.
And now the referee moves to there.
Good.
If I hadn't used my opportunity attack, I would have used it on him.
Yeah, I just give him the butt.
And now Captain Fleming, what can he do? So 3. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So he can't reach Maynard because the other guy's in the way.
Okay.
Okay, so Captain Fleming is going to attack Aragin.
Yep. Fair.
Yeah, but while he does, he also gives a bit of an evil eye to Dash.
But do you get an attack in on him?
That's a miss. You definitely
Hey.
can't do anything about that.
Can you run between characters with these hexes? I presume you can. Like, I mean, could Dash run between Paladimir and Aragin, for instance?
No.
Well, you always can. You always can.
Paladimir and Aragin.
5 feet is obviously super wide.
It's,
so you can run
it's
past them.
no, you can, because we've always played that, and that's rules as written. But it takes double movement to move through an ally square. You can only not move through an enemy square because they will prevent you.
Yeah. Okay. So you could. So he.
Right.
Yeah,
Dash
we
could
can't.
go
We can't
1,
change that. Yeah.
2, 3, or something like that. Up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
but I
And
can
that
run-
last one would cost
Well, you
him
can
2.
run around them.
I can just
Dash
run
can.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
I don't
1,
want to dash back
2,
out again.
3.
Okay,
I can push through, hit him twice, and
attack on
then
Aragin.
withdraw.
This is a fumble. Okay, fumble.
Good, they're getting their just desserts for cheating.
Next check.
That's a fumble. But I'll take his. Yeah, no, he only gets 1 attack, does he?
I don't really want to block off Paladimir. Who shall I go for? Roth or Fleming?
So that was a miss and then a fumble. Okay. Okay.
Go for Fleming.
Listen, a fumble. That's fortunate.
And then
I don't think we should attack Captain Roth. The referee is not letting us hit him. I'm going to shout loudly.
And then he just calls out. He just calls out, Dash, you and me, you slimy little shit. And Dash, you felt compelled to feel compelled to fight Captain Fleming.
That's funny. That's what I'm going to do to Captain Roth as soon as my
I was coming. Don't worry, honey. I'm on my way.
No, wait a minute. So I've rolled two.
He gets a wisdom save,
so
right?
What he's going to do. No, he's going to do.
Yeah, for compelled duel, Dash will get a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I don't have very high.
Hang on a sec. I'm just going to roll his acrobatics check.
The reason why I'm reading that up is because I was about to use that spell on.
Another fail. Another fail. Captain Fleming is also down. Right? Captain Fleming is also knocked down.
Ooh,
Advantage.
I'm going to wail
Okay.
him.
I'm going to wail on him because that's my attack before yours. So I might take him out.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
I think I'm before you.
You should probably go on Captain Roth, maybe.
No, I'm going.
Okay.
And you could get right around the back of Captain Roth.
The last guy just says, "Oh, for fuck's sakes!"
Annoyingly,
Neil,
I think I have to hit Captain Roth because I'm right next to him. He'll get an attack of opportunity.
I'm going to compel him as well, so he gets disadvantage on anybody but me for attacking.
And now,
nice.
And if Neil blocks him off, it'll take him.
Do I get a resistance on that spell of his?
3. Now this guy's got a long stick.
Is he proficient with a halberd?
Yeah. Because it's like a spear as well, right?
Okay.
Are you proficient with a spear?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think I actually most people are, aren't they? Let me just double check. Dagger, long sword, short bow, short attack, unarmed.
Okay. So Maynard, you see this guy coming. He narrowly misses you. He narrowly misses you, and he just says, "Oh shit!" And then
Nice.
he retreats.
Ooh. I thought he moved 6 squares already.
Yeah.
He might
Well,
have a
now he's moved
dash.
some more, and he
Got an extra.
retreats to the.
He's got some bonus actions.
Okay, so Maynard is. Oh, this is not going well for them. This is not going well at all. Okay,
Leading first?
so
No,
Mind you, they don't have any strikes because they missed one. They missed Aragon's one.
so compel duel. Compel
I'm
duel.
gonna have
So
to
it
leave
didn't.
the-
It didn't give Dash a save. Compelled duel. It didn't give him a save. That's probably a defect in Black Hat.
Ooh.
Do you want to roll
Write it
this? Do
down.
you want to roll your save, or do you
Yeah,
not care
I'll
Dash?
roll it, and you just write down the defect. There you go, 12.
12.
Actually,
Well,
What's
that's
a simple
impossible.
weapon? A spear is a simple weapon, correct?
You should
I'm coming for him anyway.
think it
I
might.
should have taken a long stick. That was a
I
bit
think
of
that,
a.
like,
Ah,
I think
spears
that-
don't have reach though.
But Paladimir better let me through.
Oh, do they not?
No.
The spear's not.
what do you
No.
mean I didn't let you through?
Glaive, halberd.
It says any simple weapon, so I don't think there'll be a. Will there be a?
There's no reach weapons with them.
Be no reach weapons.
No.
Okay, Dash, I suspect, right? Like you've got a -1 with wisdom.
Yep.
So I
That
think
is
that's
the
probably
proficient.
not going to be quite enough. So we'll just we'll say compelled duel is active. So how this works? If you attack anyone other than him, you get disadvantage.
Okay, it's all right. I'm gonna come and get him. Is it my
On
turn?
him, no problem.
He's on the ground as well.
I know. I'm gonna
He's
come
on
in
the
with
ground,
two.
yeah.
I'm gonna come in with 2 swings with advantage.
Okay, Dash.
Be like, it's my turn.
Okay. So take your token, Dash, and you're going to move.
Yep, 1 into
Now-
there. That's 15. That's 15 in total, right?
Move one more.
Well, I think that's 20.
Yeah, move
right?
one more. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Why is that 20?
But you can move. You can run around him anyway because
Alright.
you're pushing between
And then
Paladimir and
10.
Aragin. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
pushing
we
between
agreed
Paladimir
it.
and Aragin.
4.
We agreed that's 10,
But
right?
you can run around him anyway. You can run
Oh,
around
No,
him.
it's 4. It's 20 movement.
Go up one more.
Go up
Okay.
one more.
That's it.
Make room.
And then heckle
Okay.
that fucking
Okay.
ref while you're there.
Yeah. I don't want to say, are you watching? And then I'm going to be like, boom.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
don't
go for it.
even look at him. Just go strike, strike.
Okay. Paladimir and
Come on,
Paladimir,
advantage.
He's got his shield up as he's on the ground, scrabbling in the mud to get back up.
Yeah. And
See
I'm
it.
hitting. Okay, here we go. First attack. Come on. Oh, 14.
14.
That with some extras in there. Got some
14. Okay. That is a miss. He just blocks you with a shield.
Unlucky.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the second attack in.
Second attack.
Come on. Roll
Okay.
14. 18.
That'll be a hit.
Okay. And 18 is a hit. And the ref reluctantly
Right in front of him.
says, the ref reluctantly says, strike.
Okay, so
So that's his third, right? That's him out. 1 fall and Dash got him twice.
no, I hit him once.
How did you miss with a 14?
Yeah, he's got a shield and some armor.
Yeah.
Must
So
have some
that's
nice plate or something. Jeez.
so
Mail.
So
yeah,
he has
he's got
2.
split. He's got
I
split.
have some
So
dexterity.
that is only 1 damage though, okay?
Yep, and now I'm gonna move.
Uh,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
that's
No,
his
stay
second
there.
strike.
Where's the dot though? Like, how many dots does he have?
Dots.
He should have 2 dots on him now, yeah, right?
Yeah.
1 for hitting the turf, and 1
Yeah.
for the hit.
Yeah, let's put 2 dots.
Oh, we can do the dots, can't we?
Okay.
Only if we have control of the token.
I think we do. 'cause
Yeah,
we
I've
can
given
see
you
their
control of them, but that was only so you could read the names.
names. Oh, okay.
Hey, no, because I've got a bonus action move, so I can move right around and leave him.
No,
for
you
some-
don't have a bonus action. You've used your bonus action. You can move 1
Yeah,
square.
if you hit with your offhand, that's a
Ah.
bonus action.
And also
Yeah.
don't move
Or
anyway.
attack with your offhand.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. And now we get to Paladimir.
Yeah.
I'll tickle his
I'm
chin.
going to. Nope. My turn. Now I'm going to compel Jill, Captain Roth.
Nice.
Where is?
Okay.
I'm very wise as
So
well.
I'm going to roll his save here. Okay. Now he is
Nope,
save.
That would be against my
Like, 'cause
spell.
Black Cat doesn't let me use this.
That'd
Yeah,
be-
I know, but like the thing is, it doesn't look like a spell. It doesn't sound like a spell. It's so let's
No, I know, but I'm sure it would be
it's-
against my charisma.
verbal only. So although you're casting a spell,
Yeah, I'm saying something like I slept with your mother last night. She was rough as guts.
is that what you're saying? So what are you saying?
Yeah, that I'll say that. That feels appropriate.
I don't know. I don't know if
You know, it's
it
not
doesn't
necessary.
actually say.
Yeah, I could just fucking. And
Well,
who
well
knows?
Captain
Yeah,
Fleming
yeah,
already
just say-
asked it.
Yeah, he's saying. So he's just saying, you and me.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to
Sounds
roll
bitch.
his. I'll just roll his check here because Black Cat doesn't
Yep.
like know he needs to make one.
One.
You're watching. It's a cheeky thing to say. You watching?
So D20. That's 13 for
Fail.
him.
That probably won't be enough, will it?
Oh, so a 13. What's his wisdom?
Unless his wisdom's very high. Because Dash failed on. Didn't you roll a?
14.
You rolled a 14 and failed.
Yeah, I missed with a
Yeah.
14.
Okay,
Minus
let's.
one.
I assume that probably failed.
Oh.
Okay. And now Paladimir, what are you going to do? You're going to go for.
Yep, I'm moving forward one. Just going to slot myself nicely in there, and I'm going to smack Captain Fleming right in his ugly face. So I get advantage on this, yeah? He's still on the ground?
Still advantage. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Let me roll
And
that.
he's not easy to hit.
Luck. I'm just going to use luck on this.
Nice.
He can't. He's got no luck points left.
Does he not?
Really?
Apparently, Black Cat's not offering it. Oh no, sorry.
No, I've got three.
Sorry. Yes. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Gonna roll
anyway,
that
'cause
again?
He's rolling that again.
Yeah, I should roll that again because I didn't know how to luck point when I rolled that.
All right, go for
12.
it.
No, that was I've rolled it. It's I got a 12.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Guts.
And now,
Another attack? No.
Not till 5th level.
and now,
Now we take some damage.
He'll be disadvantaged.
now
on you.
the guy on the ground.
Aragin.
I don't like that big cross. We'll put another. The guy on the ground with the ref.
Right there, you can see it.
Right there.
He's going to trip you up, Maynard. You're getting ankle tapped.
Okay, Captain Fleming's in between.
He's on the ground though, so there's no.
He's on the ground.
But there's a whole stadium of people that are going to see this, right? You've got to roll. You've got to roll a check for them all individually.
No, he just stands up. That's all he does. He just stands up,
Who's that?
and that's all he does. The first guy who got knocked down, he just stands up. Yeah. Okay. Maynard.
So did Paladimir knock out Captain Fleming?
No.
No,
Sorry. Yeah. Just wanted to check.
So Maynard.
Now,
Maynard doing.
I will get an attack of opportunity, won't I, if I try and hit Captain Fleming?
Well,
You should disengage.
What was that?
why an attack of opportunity? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, I'm trying to reach Captain Fleming. He would be my ideal target.
Right.
Is
So why
there
would it be an attack of opportunity? I don't understand.
do I have to leave Captain Roth's sphere of attack?
Yes.
I do. So will he get an opportunity? Can I move through the space that the other guy is sort of standing in at the moment?
No, you're gonna have to move around them.
Can I
no,
move
you
to
can't.
there?
You can't jump on top
No,
of him.
no,
though.
yeah, he's still alive. He's not a
He's
corpse.
blocking it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what happened
Hang
there?
on, no, that was 1, 2.
Yeah, you
One.
Okay, try again.
1, 2. What?
Oh no.
All right.
Sorry,
it's
so the
not me, it's
keyboard doesn't work for moving these. So
No,
Yeah, don't-
no,
Alright,
because
right.
yeah,
2, 3, 4. And
Can't
so
reach
if I go there, I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes. And
Yeah.
your armor class isn't great.
That's right. This is annoying. So I'll probably, yeah, okay. In that case, I'm just going to
Attack.
whack Captain Roth then.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Now, he is hard to hit.
Yeah. Well, so is
They
the other
both
guy.
are.
Is Captain Fleming still on the ground?
Yes, he is. Fleming is. Fleming is still on the ground.
Yeah, but you can't hit him
Why not?
because you're going to have an opportunity attack that could take you out.
But he's get disadvantage on you. So it'd be attack or opportunity, but it'd be
Oh,
a disadvantage.
Oh, you're right.
I still
I'm
don't think
doing
it's worth it.
It might be
I'm
worth
doing
the risk. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm moving to there. And
Uh-huh.
then one more, I'm moving here. And
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
trying
sorry,
to
on
be
that
quick
guy.
with this.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I might be able to hit him
Yeah.
at the same time as the attack of
Uh-huh,
opportunity. So it might
okay.
be simultaneous.
So-
Simultaneous attack.
The reaction happens first. So no.
Yeah.
It's like,
But the thing is,
like
it will be almost instantaneous. It'll just be clack, clack. And it's like, wow, who hit first? I can't really tell.
it's like the mass behind Inside Out. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Captain Roth, like that cat doesn't do this. That's
Wow.
annoying.
Yeah.
Doesn't understand compelled duel very well, which is a surprise because we played Bannox. But okay, so he's going to take an opportunity attack. Now I think he gets disadvantage. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he uses his reaction, which is kind of good.
Yes, he does. Okay.
Miss, disadvantage.
Okay.
Regardless of whether I get hit, I'm gonna swing on this guy.
Sure.
because-
Sure.
It's gonna be probably simultaneous.
Okay. So that's a hit. And then Maynard.
Oh,
Maynard.
oh shit, it's a hit. Disadvantage.
Oh,
Awful.
Okay. So Maynard.
that's bad.
The referee calls strike. And
And I
Maynard.
miss Captain Fleming.
Guts. Bold
That's
move, though.
Captain
Bold
Fleming.
move.
You could bowl the ref.
With advantage, and it's a 1. Okay.
No, it's a 7.
It's a 7, but yeah.
Does that hit?
Sorry. And the ref shouts, out. Okay, so Maynard, one is out on each team.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna use vicious mockery next round.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Aragin.
On the ref.
Aragin now. Because, like, a round is 6 seconds, right? So actually refereeing this would be really hard.
Hmm.
Okay, and now the referee is going to move to there. And now Aragin.
Now's your chance.
Aragin. What's
Finish
Aragin
him.
going to do?
Oh yeah, finish him.
Okay, well, I have to go for Captain Fleming. Given there's 3 of us on him, and he's, do I get advantage? Well, has he stood up
He's
yet
still
anyway?
down. He hasn't got up
Oh,
yet.
okay, sweet.
Got advantage because he's on his
Okay.
arse, but no, you can't get around behind
This
him.
is your
Well,
time to
not
show
from
it.
where you are. He's facing. He's like he's like can see all of you.
Okay, do us proud.
All right.
So wait, you don't want to go for Captain Roth because
because Captain Fleming's almost out and I've got advantage on.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, go for it.
100%.
Because we're
Okay.
oh no!
Oh,
Thank God I had advantage.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble.
All right, yeah.
hang on, why does it want to give disadvantage? Oh no, I see.
You get another attack, right?
Yep.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
gonna
yeah.
face palm.
Second attack.
Okay, that's a miss and
Oh, 20!
Just
Crit!
got it.
Crit!
Correct.
lucky for the advantage.
Don't get it
Okay,
rolled up.
Right in his
Yeah.
balls.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
like a
hit.
meal on
Okay.
the first one, but he
So-
squirms out of the way and straight into a ball strike.
So I'm just going to put on 5 damage.
Right over his temple, just crunch.
5 damage.
Mhm.
Smash right in the face. Impel Jewel. He keeps his concentration. Okay.
Actually, doesn't he?
And the ref shouts, "Strike!"
Isn't he out? Sorry, isn't that more than 5
Yeah.
damage? It's a crit.
Wow.
Double
Doesn't
damage.
matter. He's out.
It doesn't
give
matter,
up.
but just
Oh,
it'll be
it'd be
humiliating. Damage
Yeah.
takes.
Okay. Now bonus opposite end attack. Do you want to do that?
Yes. Yep. On Captain Roth.
Yeah, 3 of us that haven't been hit yet.
Oh, on Captain Roth. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to give him the reverse end.
Okay. Attack. 11 is going to be a miss.
Yeah, I thought so.
We're gonna have to climb
And then
it.
I'm just going to point my wooden glaive at the ref as a warning. As I'm kind of.
Should you back off? Should you back off?
That's a good
Oh.
idea. Yes.
back
So I am going to go
Then you'll get an attack
yeah,
of opportunity.
and here.
when he
He,
enters your,
when he
your
no,
game.
you need to get into a place where he's going to enter my round. Remember, Roth is coming for me.
Yeah,
Compelled
that's
to-
yep. So that's fine if he takes a step forward around his comrade.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. So, Captain Roth now. Captain Roth.
What's he going to do?
Well, they've seen this. They've seen the Sentinel thing now.
They're, he's going to come in and attack you and get an opportunity yet.
Can he do it without 1, 2, 3?
But he can't get all the way around the back enough. Well, he couldn't attack Dash, but then he's going to get disadvantage.
He gets disadvantage. Why?
That's good enough.
Because,
Well, because he's
Yeah,
compelled
yeah,
duel.
because who did that on him? Was that
Paladimir.
Paladimir.
Paladimir did it on him?
Okay.
He's going to have to go in for Paladimir, isn't he?
No, well, he's got 2 of his allies. Is there any reason why he can't just stand above Captain Fleming? I don't think there is, right? Captain Fleming is down.
Hold on, we just had this
Well,
conversation.
He's
And we-
still, yeah, he's not dead. He's still kind of, unless he's,
Finding the space.
but what?
Didn't we
He's
all have
effectively
this conversation? You can't
it's the
stand
same
on
as
them.
being dead.
Well, only if you're going to lie completely still and not do anything. If that was the case, then, what's his name? Maynard should have been able to stand on top of him too.
Yeah, well, Captain Fleming's Captain Roth's ally, though. It's kind of different. I'm kind of thinking that's probably all right. All right. So what he's going to do is, no, hang on.
You'd have to at least nerf
Yeah,
his
no,
like
just-
dex
I want
bonus
that,
to
that's
AC or
fine.
something because he's not going to be able to
Yeah.
dodge if he's
Yeah,
standing.
no, I don't want that. I don't want to be
Yeah.
making up rules. And we'll go there, and
All right.
that's going to give Aragin an opportunity attack. Okay.
Oh, it's like 4D chess, really,
And
isn't it?
so I'll get my opportunity
Okay,
attack when he's here, just in case I hit him.
Knight to rook.
No, he's moving away. No, he's not doing that. He's moving. He's moving.
okay.
through- through his
roll
ally
back.
square.
Roll
Space.
back. Roll back.
Right, he's moving through the other guy's space.
Okay.
So,
No, but he's
so
still 10 feet away, so he gets hit.
Aragin still takes his opportunity attack on Captain Roth.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
did he not get the animation twice? It was like it was rolling it in, and I rolled a 2. That's all the
No.
dice rolled twice.
Unlucky. And he
Okay.
just says, fuck. And he just finishes off with his shield.
And they're lucky
He's
you're not
pissed
rolling
off.
well.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
I've seen Ariel roll
And
this
now,
bad in a long time.
Captain Roth is going to attack He's going to attack Paladimir. Okay, and that is
Fumble.
that's a hit.
Oh, bugger.
Okay, but we'll only apply 4 damage. Paladimir, can you make a concentration save, please? It's not a high DC.
Is he listening?
Paladimir?
Sorry, I don't respond to that name usually. Let me just roll.
Fair.
I was worried. I was
Oh.
wondering about it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a waste of a 20.
No.
Okay, you only take 1 damage. You only take 1 damage, but the ref shouts strike. And then he takes his second attack. And that's another another concentration save. Sorry, did I say? Oh, I see. Yeah, clever.
What?
The damage.
11.
What about the damage?
11. Oh, he's got this. Vladimir's got a feat to minimize the damage. Okay, and the ref just shouts strike again.
So he hit me twice.
Okay. And Captain Ross says, that's more like it. Okay. And what else can he do? Oh,
Might be worth Paladimir disengaging and trying to get as far
okay.
away from him as possible.
Why is that?
Because if he can put enough distance between him so that he can't attack, he gets disadvantage on the other attacks.
Yeah, but I'll never get away from him. I'd have to disengage, and he'll get a hit on me.
Yeah.
And I can't move far enough away.
I wonder if, because he's
So you
quite
can
armored,
disengage and use that as your...
I wonder if you should push him over. It's only 1 strike, but it's easier to hit because he's high armored. And if you push him over, I get advantage and I'll just unload on him.
Yeah, true.
But is it harder to knock him over? What do you have to do?
Okay,
Nah,
and now
it's
Captain Fleming.
like kind of like a
And
strength
Captain
thing
Fleming.
generally. So
Captain Fleming, as he gets up, and Captain Fleming, he grabs the back of your ankle, Paladimir, and he tries to trip you. However, it's kind of subtle.
I'm going to give him a boot in the eye.
And then he stands up.
Cheeky fucker.
that would be hard to do subtly.
And he's got a second attack, so I don't think he can use his second attack. Okay, but he stands up.
Yeah.
Okay. And now the last guy.
Quite a long way away.
He's kind of run off and left his team to get smacked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I do. Yeah. Okay. So what he does?
Yeah, he's wailing on me.
Yeah, he's gonna try and shove Dash prone. So Dash, you need to make an acrobatics check.
Okay, so my acrobatics is at a +5.
True.
Okay, so I'll roll now. Did he have to like roll a shit? Did he have to roll a No, I don't.
No, so that's the thing. It's tested grapplings. You don't have to necessarily hit them.
Okay, so Dash, you see him coming in, but he grabs you by the knee. He's a lot stronger than you, or he's a bit stronger. He just lifts you up and he just knocks you down, lifts you up from one leg, and just puts his foot in front of your other ankle, and just dumps you on the ground. You are prone.
Okay.
And
Because
then
that's only one strike.
and the rest has a strike. And then, oops, not on him. And then, what's he gonna do? And then he's gonna maybe bonus action. He's gonna bonus action dash to there.
You get an attack of opportunity there, Dash.
Can they opportunity attack me if they're on the ground?
Yeah, do I get an
Yep,
opportunity attack, folks?
Yeah, you will. It will be at disadvantage because you're
On the ground.
Right.
on the ground, I believe.
have a shot.
Yeah, dash. You
But
can
still
take
worth.
you can take an opportunity attack as this guy dashes.
Okay.
The creature has disadvantage on attacks rolls.
So wait. So dash. Dash, you're gonna take an opportunity attack
Yeah.
on him.
At
Sorry,
dis-
on this guy.
Oh,
Okay. At disadvantage,
least-
go for it.
At
least
least
I'm
you
already on
can't.
the ground.
Yeah, at least you can't fall.
Can't
down.
be any more prone.
Okay. All right.
Good time to roll a 1, actually.
All right. So you just vaguely flail at him. He just skips over. He skips over your head. Yeah. Dash, do you want to actually roll me another d20, please? This is a skill check.
okay.
No, this is an insight check.
Oh, 5.
It's a high DC.
Yeah,
No
I
crap
did-
at it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Right. So it's now your turn, Dash.
Okay. I'm going to go and move 1, 2.
You need to stand up first, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So
Sorry,
crawling.
I'm going to stand.
Okay. So
So
that
that
gives you, okay, you stand up and now you've got 3 squares of movement for your movement.
Yep. So I'm going to go.
Only 3, right?
Go-
Yep.
Go after the other guy, maybe. Maybe we should eliminate him.
Well, no, I'm just going to wail on Captain Roth.
He's
Whatever.
hard to hit.
He's hard to hit.
Go after the other guy, and I can
But
get
the
to
other
him
guy
too.
gets an opportunity attack when I come in.
Why? No, only if he was Sentinel and Polearm Master.
And he's not. He's an
He's
archer.
not. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
You've convinced me.
yeah, and I'll go after him too.
I'm going to come back here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Okay. And as you come out, he just goes, he just laughs.
Yeah, I'll be like, that's right. Laugh.
Also, let me know when it's my attack, even though I know I'm out.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
He's just
I'm
going to
gonna
grapple
attack-
with one of the guys on the ground.
You're like, attack him. Here we go.
Okay.
17.
A 17.
Donk.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what I'm going to yell out.
Donk.
Okay.
You gotta give yourself
He's
sound
a,
effects.
he's a slippery guy. He's a slippery guy, but that does hit. Okay. And
Bam.
you do,
Pow.
we're just going to call it, let's go 3 damage, is fine. Okay.
Now I'm gonna laugh back, and I'm gonna swing on him again.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a D20.
Now, bonus attack. Yeah.
Oh, 15.
A
Donk.
15. A 15 is another strike. Okay. And the ref shouts
Also-
strike.
Twice, right?
2 against him now.
Okay, now I've got my
Right.
bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
Keep using
Okay.
it.
The ref only awarded 1 strike.
Shit!
Wait, aren't you a
Eating.
swashbuckler?
Yeah, I am a swashbuckler.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It just means you can disengage without.
Yeah, but I've
Yeah,
used
you
half my
get-
movement standing up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
with.
So, yeah.
And you've
you
used your bonus action. So I don't know. So you didn't use Could you reach him? Yeah, you could, eh?
It's
Yeah, I
not
got
one-on-one
3
combat
squares.
either.
You are.
I think you can
You can reach him
disengage
with
when
3
he's
squares. That's
two
fine.
people.
Okay, so you can reach him with
No,
3
it's
squares, but you
just
can't
when you
control
made
him.
an attack, it's against someone.
Okay, the ref only awarded 1 strike on one strike from that dash.
Yeah, but he took 6 damage, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, you know what happened.
Now,
You
it's
know.
possible the ref didn't even see, right? It's possible the ref didn't see because you were kind of in between.
Either you're cheating or
It's
incompetent.
possible he's just cheating.
Yeah.
Now, like this guy he is very sharp-eyed, so he's maybe just being very generous to these guys. Now, Paladimir, what's Paladimir doing?
He's been bribed with half the money. We should have done that. Why didn't we?
Paladimir,
We should have bribed the ref.
Hang on a second. Yeah, you missed my turn.
hey, what?
I go before Paladimir.
No, you don't. You're after Paladimir.
You sure? Well,
Paladimir
why?
rolled a 16 initiative. You rolled an 11.
His rolls up there are about like concentration saves.
Oh, are they all?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, for his compelled duel.
Yeah, it looks like my turn order was after him. Okay.
Okay, Paladimir, what are you doing?
I'm sure the wolf saw me hit him twice.
Can you disengage and run? Maybe it's not worth it.
Benefits?
Yes.
What's Paladimir doing?
Oh god, thank you. Okay. Okay. Paladimir's going to try and shove Captain Roth over. Prone.
Okay, so where is Paladimir? So Paladimir is right up by Captain Roth. He's going to try and shove him. Okay.
Yep.
So that
Strong
is a
Paladimir.
shove attack.
Uh-huh.
So we need an athletics check from Paladimir.
Cool. And I'm going to use luck on that, just in case.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll take the 19. I'll take the 19. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank you,
Black Cat doesn't let you use luck on this.
sir.
Okay, so I'm just going to manually deduct a luck point. It doesn't offer luck on a.
Close.
Yeah. So that is going to come to a success. He's prone. Oh, okay.
And we yell over at the ref. You can see that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and the ref says, strike. And now, Vladimir,
Dot that
what else are you
bitch
doing?
up.
Nothing
for
to say.
Bonus action? Nothing. Oh, hang on. No, bonus action. I'm going to give him a
Bonus action, blink.
yeah, no. A vow of enmity. I'm just gonna.
Against who? Against the other guy?
No, Captain Roth. He's hard
Okay,
enough to hit. I
let's
want
just
an
see.
advantage on
Let's
everything.
just see how this works. Sight, verbal. Okay.
It's really just it's a racial thing. You know what I mean?
If you switched it to dash, then it would mean the other guy has to come for you.
Yeah, and I may do that, but I can't do that this round. So I'm just going to vow of enmity to the guy on the ground, get advantage on him.
Okay.
And do the same
So
thing.
as you do, he just says, "Geez, it's only a competition."
I'm gonna kill you and your entire family.
Okay, no. I just need to remove a luck point. So remove.
Hey, Gus, if you're watching this in the future, this is how you play a paladin.
All right. It's not letting me remove a luck point. Okay, I'm going to actually have to edit your character sheet.
Just leave it right where it is.
So, okay, so we're going to remove the where is this on the character sheet? Just looking for it. There we go. It's got 1 luck point left.
Can you get a 10-foot movement if you're sitting on your ass on the ground if you're prone?
Yeah,
You can still crawl. Yeah, so you can move at half speed.
No. I mean, could he get an opportunity attack with a reach weapon while he's prone on his ass?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, at
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it might almost be worth you moving away then after you've wailed on him.
Yeah,
No, because
No,
I
I'm not
reckon
on my left.
Yeah, so
so Captain Roth should have a dot on him though, right?
He
He
should.
should, but he doesn't
Well,
because they cheated.
But he's
No,
on
no,
the
no.
ground, so
No,
how could
Captain, I heard
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah,
Captain
he has
Roth,
one
yeah,
dot on him. Yeah,
he's
you're
got
right.
the strike.
Even though he should have two.
Okay.
my guy should have 2 as well. But
Yeah,
only
I know.
one. We'd almost be finishing.
Okay.
This now.
And
They
now
would-
the guy they called Alex. And now
Yep.
the guy they called Alex. He just he just claps you on the shoulder, Maynard, and he says, "You and me, mate, join the losers club." And he kind of like he's turning to leave.
I've got on him.
Yep. Well, okay. Well, if he walks off, that's fine. But I can't walk off yet because it's not my turn.
Okay, okay. So Maynard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Maynard, what are you doing now? You're going to cast vicious mockery.
Where's the guy moved to?
Ah, he's just like moved. He's moving that way. It's very just slowly that way.
Okay. Okay.
And he offers his hand, and he says, "Alexander."
Okay. I'm gonna take the guy's hand, but I'm just gonna kind of move this way.
Slap it away.
I'm not moving his hand away, but I'm just leaning into the guy on the ground and just saying, "You look like a right fucking turnip sitting there on your ass."
Captain Fleming?
Okay.
Yeah, no, Captain Roth.
Captain Roth.
Captain Roth rolls a 2 for his wisdom save. So roll D4 damage, please.
Right. Oh yeah.
Right.
Damage, and he gets disadvantage on his next attack. 2.
Okay. Okay. He just looks up at you, horrified.
No.
Ow. My feelings.
And Aragin, are you just leaving? Are you just leaving with like this guy is leaving? So is it fair enough if I move your token to say there?
Who?
What?
Me?
Yeah.
Yep. I think so. Yep.
You've done your damage.
Well, I could do some more next round.
What does he get? He -2 or something? What did you say?
He did 2
He gets
psychic
disadvantage
damage.
on his
Oh,
next
you just
attack.
like you just insulted his pride.
Okay, Aragin.
Imagine if you could insult him unconscious. It's like
Okay.
a Tony Riley.
What I'm saying,
Possible.
there are two of them
Kill someone
there, and you've
with
got
vicious
3 of
mockery.
you.
Yes.
Although Paladimir
Boomer did that. He insulted a rat to death.
Yeah. It's a little heart just broke.
Yeah.
So good. What a shame.
Squeak.
It's quite sad, actually.
Yeah.
I still
You get extra take?
Animal cruelty.
yeah.
Oh, of course you
Okay.
kill it.
And Aragin, what's Aragin doing?
I'm going to wail on Captain Roth, seeing as he's on the ground.
Good idea. See, I should have done
Probably
that.
just doing it from where you
Yeah,
are.
but
eh?
he wasn't on the ground when you.
Yeah. Maybe I need to come back and do
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just from where.
Oh, wait. Do I have to knock him prone? Why do I have to knock him prone?
Yeah, because
He's on the ground.
Shoved him
I
over.
fucking pushed him over. Like,
Yeah.
that's the end of
So-
that story.
So I can attack the guy I'm
Didn't
fighting,
get-
and then I can dash away and double attack the other guy, right? I can use rookish. Yeah, I can because I get two
Disadvantage.
attacks.
Captain Fleming and Captain
disengage.
Roth.
If you
Oh, in
attack,
charge
you
of
get a
the
free
guy.
disengage. But if
Yeah, and then I can move.
you've you've already used your attack. But yeah, you can move and attack the other guy.
Yeah, with advantage as a bonus action.
Yeah, only one attack though. You're not going to get
Yeah.
a double attack on the other
No,
guy.
But I can
Okay,
like,
so
I can,
Aragin-
like
That might
donk
be enough
one
to knock him out.
and then move over and donk the other with advantage.
Aragin.
Yep.
And you're going to attack Captain Roth on
Yep.
the ground.
Oh, you knocked your one into a 19.
Well, no, it was the 1 was a 7, but yeah.
Had yourself
Okay.
a 19 as well.
Okay, so so that is strike. The referee calls.
Nice.
That's 3 now.
That's right.
And then your second attack.
Oh, nice. It's going to be just oh.
Maybe a miss anyway. Then bonus action. Hit him with the blunt end.
Give him the tip.
What's the range of the blunt end? Is it 5 as well?
No, it's the same. It's still a reach weapon.
19.
That's it.
Sorry,
He's out.
Oh, yeah.
19.
Nice.
19.
I'm just going to kick a little bit of dirt on him.
Okay.
Into,
So that's another
into
hit.
his plate visor.
And what can the referee see from here? Okay. The referee doesn't call this.
What?
Cheat! Cheat!
Yep.
Okay.
He's obviously
so
Maynard's trying to get the crowd
I'm
up.
gonna
Cheat!
I'm gonna appeal to the crowd
Cheat!
and
Crowd appeal.
basically just say, look at these cheats. And then I'm gonna come 1,
I'm going to use my persuasion.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, and I'm just gonna get up in the ref's face and just start fucking abusing him. So I've hit that prick 3 times.
He should actually have
Like
4
this.
dots on.
And I'll tell him that we're gonna be seeing him after the match later tonight.
He's going to threaten the shit out of him. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And the ref just says, shut up or you'll be disqualified. Okay, and Captain Roth now stands in the refs and look, trying to see around Aragin. And
That was part of my.
Captain Roth now.
I'm definitely
stands
blocking
up.
his sight.
Somewhere in the forest, in the bush,
stand up,
Banifex is notching his
stands up
fucking staff.
and he attacks Paladimir. 19 armor class. And still misses with that.
I see.
Yeah, that's a miss. And his second attack.
Please miss.
His second attack is a hit.
Oh, look,
Okay.
look where Aragin is standing. He's all up in his face.
Yeah, that was the plan.
There's just no way he's going to see that.
I'm intentionally trying to block his view as I'm yelling at him.
Okay.
It's like
All right.
Ref block.
All right. And so what we're going to do, we're going to roll a perception check for the ref. 14. The ref shouts, strike! And you're out.
Oh dear.
Okay. Paladimir, according to the ref, is out. Okay, so who's left? Captain Roth and Aragin. Now, Aragin
and Dash and the other guy.
Dash. There we
Yeah.
go.
Dash and the yeah. Captain Roth, the archer, Dash and Aragin. Now, obviously, just because you're out, Paladimir, it doesn't necessarily stop you from doing something.
Yes.
Captain Fleming now, he's got compelled duel on Dash.
No, on
Okay.
Paladimir.
No, Captain Fleming has got compelled duel on Dash.
Oh, did he cast compelled duel on Dash? Okay.
So that gives me disadvantage on my attacks now.
Yeah.
No, because you're going to run and hit Captain Roth.
Yeah,
No, but
and Captain
No,
Fleming.
but Captain Fleming is a different guy. And he's still
Captain Fleming just says, Dash, you little shit. And
That's going to be annoying.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
Skinny
did you apply disadvantage to Captain Roth's hit? I think you did.
His first one, yes, and he missed.
Hold on, I get
But
it.
he got 2 attacks. Okay, so Captain Fleming's doing nothing in particular. Now we get to
Fuck,
the
this is
last
close.
guy.
That's really annoying. That's probably cost us.
What's he gonna do?
Do I go
Yeah.
and smash Captain Fleming?
No. Try and eliminate the people
Okay.
that are still here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I could eliminate
okay.
the.
He moves
advantage.
around to here. He moves around to here. And he says, "Watch this, Rick." And he's gonna have an attack on Dash.
Watch this, right? It's just tease off on me.
Okay, Dash. He just like taps you, not very hard, just the bare minimum to get a strike on the side of your head. And the ref says strike.
That's what you got to do. You got to ask the ref to watch.
Yeah, you gotta signal to him before you smash him.
Wait,
ref.
And then he takes a look at Aragin. And he disengages. And he moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, going to there. Okay.
Todd, do I get an attack of opportunity on him?
No, he disengaged.
Like proper.
Dash, your turn.
Should be a feat you can get called force opportunity attack.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go in for Captain Roth, I think.
Waggle your ass.
1, 2.
Okay, now Dash, you're going to be at disadvantage, right? Because you've got compelled jewel still holding over you.
Oh, and it's so hard for anyone to like see because everyone's in the way.
Well, Paladimir will duck down so the other guy can see.
Can we get that dot on Captain Roth just to make sure we all know he's out?
No, Captain Roth isn't out though.
He was out.
He's not out.
I thought
he's been hit 4 times.
Yeah, he's been hit 4 times.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so I need to move. So no, I am gonna because I just don't think I'm gonna get Roth because I don't think they're gonna count it. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
hit the other guy.
4, and I'm gonna go. Watch this, everybody! Like for the crowd.
Yep.
You might get him if you hit him once.
And then I'm gonna wail on him with a disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First attack.
Come on, get him!
No.
Yeah.
This. Okay, and then I'm gonna go for another hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And someone nearby in the crowd just shouts out, "Watch what?"
Oh, no.
Okay. Now we need an acrobatics check from Dash.
Must be good at this.
I'm about to like own myself in front of the crowd.
Dash acrobatics check. And what do you roll?
Oh, you eliminated yourself.
What happened?
Okay.
Look at the smile on Diggle's face. He just can't contain himself.
Okay, the ref just says,
How dexterous are you? Is it 2 a pass?
No, I'm not that much of a ninja.
Watch this, everyone. What?
Oh no!
The crowd's just jeering. The crowd's just jeering.
Just
and the guy,
that sounds straight to the highlights room.
Huh?
Right next to you want to fireball a red dragon.
Okay. Paladimir is now out. Is there anything you want to do, Paladimir?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'd like to compel duel on the bow wearing guy.
Oh, Captain Roth.
Okay.
Captain Roth's
Yeah,
on
probably the bow guy.
Okay. All right. You do that. Now I'm going to just roll a save here. That's going to be a pass.
So he passes.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it on Captain Flaming instead. Okay. So that's a pass.
Okay.
It has no effect.
I'm going to stand up and just walk up to here. And I'll go, ow! And I'll try and maybe, where do I stand? There? No, it doesn't matter anymore. I'll just stand there.
Oh, no. If you stand there, that's kind of going to block this other guy from. It might block the ref on this other guy's attacks.
Yeah, except he's not attacking anybody. You mean there?
Yeah, because that. Actually, that guy's going to run and attack Aragin. I think.
I'll do that because it gives Aragin that attack when he comes in by a sentinel. So, I mean, he'll get that anyway.
And now the ref moves to there.
Okay.
And he just says, I should disqualify you. And he's kind of like pointing at Aragin. Okay. So Paladimir's doing not much.
Can we burn his face into our minds so that we recognize him later?
Yeah,
I'm thinking we just beat the shit out of him in his house at some point.
I think we've got a new target for a shit on the doorstep.
Okay.
I'm pointing at Captain Roth saying, this guy's been hit 4 times now.
Just make his wife call out the hits, but we beat him.
Yep.
Maynard, are you moving off with this guy? I mean, you can move
No.
moving off with him, eh?
No. I'm pointing saying, this guy's been hit 4 times now. And I'm pointing at Captain Roth.
Okay. Yeah, you want to do vicious mockery again?
I certainly do.
You're going to mock the ref or you're going to mock someone else?
Okay.
Take some heat off Aragin.
Someone in the crowd.
I'm going to move forward
What
a tiny bit.
What are you going to say to him? Sorry?
I'm going to move forward a tiny bit. Just put some distance between me and the ref. I'm just moving forward to this guy like this.
Okay.
And then I'm just kind of lean in and saying, Jesus, mate, you've been hit 4 times. What a miserable cheat. Maybe this is what you need to do to win, eh?
Yeah, that's another fail. Roll your d4.
That was a good one. That was a good mocking. Oh,
Fun. So he's got disadvantage on his next attack.
He just looks at you and he kind of hangs his head in shame slightly. The Maynard, are you moving off now with the other guy? As the ref says, "Get off."
Okay, yeah, I'm backing off like maybe 1 square to there, but I'm still pointing and saying, "This guy's been hit 4 times."
Okay, let me just check Captain Roth. Yeah, I just want to open his character sheet and look at him.
I feel like
maybe he's going to angrily charge at me and smash me.
Smashing biter. All the way around.
Okay.
Shall I go and try to pick Biter's pockets while he's busy watching?
Okay. So now we get to Aragin. Now we get to Aragin. Aragin, what are you doing?
You're gonna have to get the ref to watch.
Yeah, you've got to call out. You've got to call out your target point.
Yeah.
Come towards me.
There's a more chance that the ref will see if you're on Maynard's side.
8-ball corner pocket. Staff eyebrow.
I can work with that. 1, 2, 3.
No, you're
down Captain Roth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so Captain Fleming hasn't moved out of the way. I'm assuming he's standing up there.
Yeah. He's not going to try anything. He's not going to try anything too blatant with the ref right there.
Well, the one he's paid off.
Okay, Aragin. Captain Roth now. Aragin, it's going to attack Captain Roth. Go for it.
Get him with the reach. Yeah. Good night, Irene.
Okay.
Did you shout anything before you swung at him? Is it like, watch this, ref? Can you see? Are you watching?
He's just gonna walk off. Just do like the
The
Mark.
ref wasn't watching at all. No, the ref says strike, and Captain
Strike
Ross.
5! Shouts Maynard.
Captain Ross just says, fuck. Okay, Aragin, what else are you doing?
Ooh, you haven't been hit yet. You're probably going to have to close on that guy, aren't you?
Well, he can't use ranged on me, so I
Yeah.
don't
No, I wouldn't.
see why. But
I'd circle him.
I'll back
Yeah.
off because he's got
yeah.
he's got really good range. So back
So-
off
Now,
a bit.
do you want to use your second hand attack to get Roth again?
No, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get away so that Captain Roth or Captain Fleming don't try and trip me or something like that.
But just be careful because I think this guy will be able to reach you on his next.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
okay. I want him to.
Oh yeah,
Sentinel whoever comes near me.
Right.
That's true.
I wish I had some superiority dice left,
Okay.
but that's all right. Because he doesn't have a pole on.
Okay. He just goes, guys. And he
so what the ref
and-
shouts.
all right, so that was Aragin. Captain Roth. Captain Fleming is gonna just stand up reluctantly. And now okay. And now Captain Fleming.
That
Captain
compelled
Fleming
duel.
just moves. He just moves to there. And he just says, I saw what you cheating bastards did. And he says, you and me, Aragin. And he casts compelled duel on Aragin. Aragin, can you roll me a d20?
Yes.
Pass this.
You don't want to fail this one. Oh,
That'd be a pass.
That's
The
a
ref,
pass.
he's pretty close to the ref to be casting a spell there too.
It's
Surely that's gotta,
so it's only a verbal spell, and I think this particular spell, just like Vicious Mockery, you can kind of do it without it being too obvious. And let's be honest, both sides are doing it. So
What do you mean?
well, I haven't been involved in any of these shenanigans.
So I
Upstanding
just decided
citizen.
on Maynard. Okay, so that has no effect on Aragin. Okay. Short. Let's do that. Okay. And so now the last guy says, "Oh fuck." He says, "This is not how I like to fight." So he uses his movement. Now, Dash, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything really dodgy, are you?
no.
No, he's on his ass anyway. One,
I'm
two,
looking
three.
stupid.
1, 2, 3. So that's his movement. Aragin, that's going to give you an opportunity attack, should you wish to use it.
I think I will definitely use it. Fuck him.
Did you just roll a 17?
I did just roll a
Okay.
17. Look at those last
Okay.
3 rolls. 17, 15, 17.
Okay.
So
that's
I sentinel the
Fox's
crap out of him.
tracks.
Just gonna
Yeah. So as he charges forward, you just like
yeah.
shove your
just spin.
spine right in his forehead.
I love that.
Spin.
It's like
Okay,
that scene in Fear and Loathing in the bathtub.
The ref
Yeah.
just says,
He's like swinging like this, but he can't reach it. He's got
Yeah.
stuff
I'll
on
just
his
move,
forehead.
yeah, move around the bloody the ring with him like that.
and he's stopped in his tracks. Okay. So what he can do is so like how does this let's just see. Let me just read Sentinel. Because this guy might be able to work around this. Sorry, I'm going to take just a
You know,
few minutes
you know,
to read it out. So,
it's out the rule book.
there's fighters. There's fighters just before this. Okay, Sentinel. No, it's a feat, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was looking at fighters, but it's actually a feat. Where are feats? Sorry, this could be a complete waste of time. Here we go, feats. So Sentinel. Okay. Its speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Cool, that makes sense. Right, cool.
He can't get away.
Okay, he can't do anything about that.
Is your camera gone now?
Oh fuck. Okay,
Screwed up the
now
screen.
Dash, are you doing anything?
I'm starting a victory lap.
Okay, so Dash starts a victory lap. Okay, fine.
I'll just like to the crowd, like start sort of cheering.
Paladimir, are you doing anything?
Compel Jill. Can you not?
Sorry, he didn't say benefits. Yes, I'll compel Jill that go again. The bow dude.
Okay.
Might have to walk closer
Okay,
though.
I'm gonna have to roll
30.
this.
30. So I'm fine.
Roll a save.
But I mean, you're next to
So
the ref.
save.
Oh, it
is
doesn't matter if he
a-
attacks me though. As long as he's not attacking.
His save is a
Yeah, but the ref
it
might hear it, is
doesn't
what I'm
work.
saying.
Oh.
It doesn't work, so we'll leave that on Captain Fleming.
It doesn't work.
No,
Is this guy
Okay,
like
so
super
save.
wise or something?
he just rolled a
Rolled
17.
17.
Rolled a save.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
see it.
So you move if you want to move.
Um,
Maynard,
I'm not good. Actually, I'll
Yep.
move down by
Hey,
Captain
guys.
Roth.
Maynard, you've been ordered off, right? You've
Yep.
been ordered off, but you're just still staying there anyway. What do you want to do?
I am moving off now. I'm moving off this way. But as I get to there, I'm going to shout another vicious mockery insult at this dude.
Okay. Okay. And your target this time is yeah. And what are you going to say?
I'm just gonna. What has he rolled a save?
Roll your damage. What are you going to say?
Okay.
You got 3 in a row. You had 3 in a
Just-
row.
Just
Yeah,
ask if you've got any ideas what we should spend our winnings on.
I'm just gonna shrug and say, "You lose, buddy." That was embarrassing.
Roll your d4.
Oh God.
4 damage.
Just oh shit.
So I'm off. I'm about here now because I have walked off. I am walking off.
You're walking off. Aragin. Aragin.
All right. This may backfire, but have a quick look at Discord for I'm just gonna like fucking ham it up. All
That didn't
around
end-
this guy.
That didn't end well for him, man.
No, I know, he got his head crushed.
Go for Dash.
No, don't do that.
Over
Careful, he might make you roll a math acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Okay. Dash. Okay, now this is on.
Killed her.
Let's see your attack.
Didn't he get his skull crushed?
Yeah.
He did,
18.
but he wasn't
Yes.
arrogant.
Okay.
Are you not entertained?
All right,
Okay.
and now I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to touch him twice more.
So
Well, I'm
it's-
going to wait for the strike call.
The ref just says strike,
Oh, you
and then you're gonna go again.
Okay, but I'm
oh
How do you
no,
know?
no, I'm not. I'm just going to do it twice again with both things, but I'm not actually going to hit him. I'm just going to pull up like a
Okay.
foot kind of short,
So
just
you
so
can,
it just
you can either
just to
deliver
show
your
that.
blow or you can pull. You know, it's like one or the other. You can do
Yeah,
minimum
he
damage,
hasn't
right?
That's what I
said
mean.
Doing
So
minimum damage.
I'm just
He
no, I'm
hasn't
not going
said
to hit him.
contest over, so you might as well hit him.
Well, no, but he said strike. Well, yeah,
Okay,
actually,
so-
did the ref call anything else?
He just said strike. That's all he's had time. He hasn't had time to like
You can
make
play
a
it.
speech.
You don't know
No,
how many times he's been hit.
I'm just gonna
him
show the
again.
crowd that I could have hit him twice more,
Hit him again.
but
hit him
I'm
again,
not gonna
just hit
get
him again.
anywhere near him. I'm intentionally not gonna, and then I'm just gonna start like doing shit with my, just fucking hammering it up with my polearm.
Yeah. And I'm just going to turn to Captain Roth and just fucking grin. I'm standing right next to him. I'm just going to grin at him.
And I'm also gonna step back a bit just in case.
Maynard's going to go, oh, victory!
He just says, wouldn't end so well for you in a real fight, buddy. No, the guy you've just knocked out, he just like, he just shakes his head. And then he just turns back to Dash and he just shouts something. It's hard to hear. The crowd's too noisy. Unless you're right up close to someone, no one's going to hear.
Okay, I'm going to be going,
Okay.
losers.
But there's a lot of cheering.
Losers.
There's a lot of cheering.
Sorry.
And there's this cheering, this from the east side, this cheering, rage against the commission. And there's just like this big sea of noise. And Aragin, you just catch sight of Biter.
I'll take it down.
And his face is his mouth just open, going. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like you've won.
You should have been mocking Biter while you were running around.
You should do it on the way past. As you're doing your laps, just go, loser. Loser.
And that was Biter chasing me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So the crowd's just going mental now. It's hard to hear anyone who's like even right next to you.
I'm up here now with my victory lap.
Yep. Okay. The herald's trying to get the noise down, but it's not really working.
No, I'm not. I'm going to run
The earl just beckons you forward. So it takes a while. It takes a while for the noise to die down a bit. There's a lot of talking going on, but you can't really hear. Now the earl's just beckoning everyone forward, and also the wolf is getting Garrett's gang up. Basically, Captain Fleming, Captain Roth, so Glory of Egon and Garrett's gang, they're all together, right?
Yep.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go and get Paladimir, and we're gonna hoist Aragin onto our shoulders, and say, unharmed, unhit. He hasn't been hit at all.
No one can hear anything. Anything. Right. But yeah. Okay, so with great difficulty, Maynard gets Aragin on his shoulders.
only one shoulder. Paladimir has the other.
Yeah, Maynard's a lot stronger than Dash.
We're just going to place him on Dash. Yep.
Okay, so after a while, some of the soldiers clear some of the crowd out of the way, and everyone goes up to everyone goes up this way towards where the earl and the wolf are, and the herald's shouting something, but you can't really hear what he's saying. And the earl kind of like nods and grins a bit. He shouts something, hard to hear what, and then he presents you, Aragin, with an ornate, dark brown lidded box. The box is wide open, and within lies a large mound of silver coins. The box is pretty big.
I will hold it over my head.
Pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's heavy.
And Platimir's
No, not if I'm underneath you. Don't hold it over your head.
Feels like a collapse, yeah.
Yeah. And I assume you're down off their shoulders down.
Yeah.
And the wolf takes Arragin's hand and like lifts it up, and the crowd's all cheering. And then after a couple of minutes, Captain Fleming and Captain Roth conjointly, the Earl presents them with a somewhat smaller box.
I'll just look over at the size of the box while we're holding ours and just be like,
significantly smaller, eh? It's more like a makeup kit.
yeah. It's like one of those
The wolf
lucky
kind of
dips at
claps
the
him on
fair.
the back, and Captain Fleming, Captain Roth is trying to. He's talking to the wolf. He's saying something or other, and he points at Maynard.
Oh, he's lodging a complaint against your mouth.
And then,
Yep.
I
want to viciously mock the ref.
no one can hear you.
But the ref.
And then
gonna
afterwards,
sneak up.
I take the box.
Garrett gets given a much smaller box with silver in it. It's barely like a jewelry box, you know.
Coppers.
But Aragon's basically carrying a small chest.
And Platimir's going to say, you know who really deserves a cut of this? We need to make sure Bannerfix. I'm going to say it quietly just to the group. We need to make sure Bannerfix
No,
gets
don't
this
say that now. What do you...
cut. No, just
That
quietly.
is so-
When I
That
get a chance, I'm just
that
gonna
is definitely not something that Vladimir would say.
I'll decide what Platimir says. I'm role-playing him today. Thank you.
Okay.
In fact, I might like to give
I am
him a
going to
bonus.
viciously mock the ref, even though no one's going to hear it, apart from the ref.
Yeah, because the ref will feel it, right?
And
Yeah,
I'm also
yeah,
gonna, when
the
I get a
ref-
chance, I'm just gonna say to Captain Roth, I hope there's gonna be some of that left after you pay the ref. Just look at his little chest.
That would have been a good job.
5 times, motherfucker.
Captain Roth, and Captain Roth says, "You'd be well advised to mind your manners. No one else can hear any of this."
Can't believe you said that to him.
And he says, and then he says, "We know you guys are cheating, and now the wolf knows too." All right, so
As for you.
so Maynard goes and finds the ref.
Mhm.
The ref now is talking to this guy Alexander,
Mhm.
split male, and Captain Fleming comes across with this big handful of coins, and just passes it over to Alexander, and Alexander's and dumps some in a large pouch. What are you going to go and say to the ref?
I'm just going to go and tap him on the shoulder and say, "You missed 3 strikes. You're a disgrace to the profession."
And and the ref says, "Yeah, I should really have disqualified your man Aragin for getting right in my face and arguing." And he says, "It's not too late to disqualify you." And then he just
It is a bit.
slaps you on the cheek.
It is
Okay.
a bit.
He just talk back to him. No, it's too late. I've got the cash.
It
He
is a
just,
bit.
he just slaps you on the cheek, Maynard.
Yeah, fair enough. But he has to take 1 damage. Oh, unless maybe he passed his saving throw.
Oh, are you gonna go and mock him? Okay, all right. Let's roll a save for the ref. Oh yeah. Okay. You want to roll your d4?
Did.
I just rolled it. It's just a 1.
All right. Okay. The ref's eyes narrow, and he says, "What witchcraft is this?" And then he goes on
Witchcraft?
to,
You've just been insulted.
yeah,
Muck, 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 muck.
and then he
Sounds like-
he says to Alexander, "I must talk with the wolf immediately," and he heads off at speed to go and talk to the wolf. Now,
I'm gonna go to Aragin and say, "Let's get the fuck out of here quickly."
yeah, everyone else is gradually leaving, and
I fucked up, guys. I
gradually
fucked
leaving.
up. We gotta go.
We gotta go. Let's take our money and split.
You've got the money though.
So you-
You've got the money, and you're
Yeah.
gradually making your way through the crowd.
Yep. We're getting out of
There's
here
a lot
quickly.
of noise. There's a lot of noise. Now you gather there's probably going to be free food, but it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to hear from where you are. It's impossible to hear what Wolf's trying to shout. So as you're heading out through the crowd, there's endless cheering. There's people trying to catch your attention. Some that try to touch you. Dash is especially paranoid about his possessions. Aragin is holding this large box. He's holding this large. It's about like a big box. He's holding that. He's holding that close to himself, with a huge grin on his face.
The Aragin.
And then you see Joseph the blacksmith. He's also trying to catch your attention.
Let's get out of here.
He makes his way forward.
Aragin. With his cash.
Yeah, I will. I'll go and have a chat with the blacksmith.
Yeah. So you head over to him, and he kind of shouts, "Did you win something then?" He points at the box.
Sure did. It's a good thing I did, because I didn't have enough to pay you for the rest of that bloody glaive either. But I trusted myself.
Oh, really?
Well,
good.
I would have had to borrow from my friends.
Yeah, I wanted to see, but it was too much work. I've just finished your glaive too. He's kind of like shouting over the noise. It's a beauty. You're going to like it. You want to pick it up now?
Yeah, let's go get it now.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, three of us have been working flat out for days on it.
Right out.
And there's tons of work for the wolf to do. And so you all head off. You head off through the town, and you head off to the mansion. Like I assume you're moving pretty quickly.
Which mansion?
Yep.
The earl's large. It's kind of like a castle. It's more like a large fortified manor house.
Why are we going there?
Aragin wants to get his glaive.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we want to go up there, do we?
Well, I don't want to go there tomorrow.
No.
We might be hightailing it tonight.
We want to get out of here, pretty much. I think.
Yeah, like you're getting lured back into a seriously difficult conversation, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so
we've been here all week, and we antagonize everyone we possibly can. It's our thing. So I think I want to get this thing and get out of town.
The only guy, I can only think of two people you haven't actually tried to antagonize, and luckily, the guy who's making your glaive is one of them. So yeah, you go to the manor house. It's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet here. There's just the minimum people here. The Earl's manor house, and he takes you to the forge. And in the forge, there are these three guys working flat out. It's absolutely roasting in here because it's a hot day anyway. And in the forge, there's a cart of there's a cart of charcoal and wood piled up. There's racks of spears. It's like these guys are working hard. And then he comes in, and he goes to the back. He pulls something aside. He takes it out, and there's this big proud grin on his face as he takes out this piece of art. Aragin, it's a silvered glaive. Now, how much? Do you remember how much deposit you put down on this?
I believe I put down 50. Did I? Well, let's have a look. What did I?
So in that case, it's still on 70.
Yeah.
Imagine if you'd hit that guy with
look at my character sheet
at the end, knocked him out.
Where's my?
So what I see is Aragin, just this little dude with a great big chest, clinking of silver, just rocking around town real quick, just paying down his debts, getting ready to fucking leave.
I gave him the jeweled necklace. The jeweled necklace was worth 50 GP, I think, wasn't it?
Okay, got you. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So
yeah, that was party treasure as well.
I seem to have it on me. I did the looting.
Yes. The answer to your first question was yes, it is. It was party treasure.
Okay. So Aragin,
yep.
What you can do, right?
Yep.
What you can do, if you still got the jeweled necklace?
No, the jeweled necklace I definitely gave to him.
Yeah, so
okay.
You can take that out of the chest.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's still in your character sheet. No, it's not.
No,
That's
it's
right.
not. Yes. So I've currently got 38 gold on me, but what's my share of? Are we? I guess we're.
Well, your shares.
Are we splitting it 5 ways or 4?
Well, if we split
Aragin, I'm not seeing 38 gold. What's that?
Well, I've got 25 gold and
silver as
130
well,
silvers.
if we split
Okay.
the chest 5 ways, it's 40 gold each, right?
Yeah.
Now you owe us 40 gold for the necklace. So
yeah.
you get.
Do you,
Well, no,
do you want to split it 5 ways or not 4 ways?
We'll split it 5.
Not 4
I
ways.
mean, provided Benefax
Okay.
lives.
So
We'll keep
basically,
that in
right?
trust.
So
And he
basically,
remembers how
the
much
other
he
thing,
won.
You fucking
the other
guys.
thing is the box. The box is worth. The box is worth 10 gold pieces as well for this ornate box. So in total, you're talking 2,100 silver pieces value. Okay.
Does the blacksmith want this beautiful box? Because I'm guessing we don't want to really haul it around.
He kind of like squints it and thinks about it. And,
Well, we should,
sure, okay.
well, let's have a look at the
Okay.
box first. Make sure that
Okay.
there's nothing special about it.
Yeah, it's probably trapped or something.
It is. It's an ornate wooden box. It's worth
Got
a lot
a
of
curse
money.
on it.
It's a big,
not-
chunky, heavy, ornate wooden box. It is heavy, right? It's for the weight of it, it's probably worth a lot less than silver, right? So basically, right, you want to use these silver pieces to pay the rest.
Well, we can split the party treasure, right? So 400 silvers.
Yeah.
400
yeah,
So that's going to come to, it's
I'll
going to come to
definitely-
1,400 silver pieces left over.
Yeah,
Cash.
and I'll use my gold to pay back or whatever. And then I'll have to pay you back for the jeweled necklace later. But yeah, we'll definitely pay in silver and keep gold.
Oh, yeah,
So
but the
what actually what
transaction's
what
getting
I'll
very
do is
complicated.
what I'll do is split up the
Silver. 5
silver.
ways.
Yeah.
5 ways, and then allow Aragin
Okay.
to buy his stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because there won't be that much anyway. So
You want to do that right now?
Well,
we don't
yeah.
want to do that now. Do
Yeah, and just when we're
Yeah.
about to give Aragin his 5th share, we're going to take
Okay.
it back and say,
So
no,
Mr. Aragin has got a glaive
Wow.
and a halberd.
we're going to
Okay.
take the share from Aragin back and say that's for the jeweled necklace.
Okay.
And then we're going to
So-
divide that 4 ways.
and it was
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, I'm going
Ah.
to just edit some character sheets here.
Aragin
Just a
realized
sec.
he doesn't have
No, I
any more
think-
money.
I think we can just consider the box just a bonus thing, as it was my idea to sell it. We'll just take that off the glaive.
It's just
Yeah, I'm happy with that if it makes the calculations easier.
Aragin
Okay,
has
so
to
first
like-
I'm going to do Paladimir, because Paladimir definitely will take his money, right?
maybe
So
you should
Paladimir is going to take
an 8th share. Well,
Silvers.
400 silvers.
yeah, I'll take my 400 plus 100 from Ariel.
I'll pay that later. Because I'm not going to have enough
Okay.
to pay you now.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
I'm
make
watching
that
you
clear.
spend- I'm watching you like,
Okay, so Aragorn's going to have to owe money to someone, right?
to everyone. He
Well,
owes
no,
like-
I'll be able to pay for the
Dash.
glaive, but yeah, I'll pay everyone back for the jeweled necklace later. I'm
Dash
good for it.
and
Good for it.
Dash. We're putting on
400.
400.
And if anyone is looking at that money as if it's a token for later, yeah, that's not what that money is.
Okay. Save.
Okay, I should find some cash on my character sheet. then.
Okay, so that's Dash, Paladimir.
Oh, look, it tells you what all your stuff's worth.
Now, who else wants 600? What's 400? We can do Maynard.
I can't see my cash.
Okay.
Oh, I
Wait a
can't-
minute.
It's not live, damn it.
It's not what?
It's not feeding through to my character sheet.
Moment.
For God's sakes.
Let me have a look at
Have
when
your
I-
character sheets not updated? Surely they have.
Look, no, 4th of June. Hold on. 9th of July. No, mine has updated. But it just doesn't have any money.
All right, I will check your character sheet again, Dash. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
you put,
seeing...
you put it into carry, not pouch. That's why. Okay.
Okay, hang on.
To drop it in the pouch.
It's not going to fit in your pouch. You can go in your backpack. All right, there you go. It's now in your backpack, okay?
They go jingle, jingle, jingle.
Okay. So now, with there are 600 silver pieces left.
I can afford half a riding horse.
Is that
Did you
what
end
she
up with
said?
600 left?
Okay, I've taken off 1,200.
800 left.
Yeah, so
So
there's
Benefix
800
has
left.
Benefix's share and someone else's.
800 left, so there should be 200, right? There should be 200 silver pieces, which are going to go to Benefix when you find them, okay?
Oh, did you get ripped? How did Benefix
Well,
look
yeah,
like?
and I'll give him 20 gold as well.
Give Benefix 20 gold.
So to make up his 400.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, sure,
Yep.
sure. Okay, cool. So yeah, here it says 50 gold piece deposit put down on silver glaive. So that's yeah.
Okay.
So it was actually written somewhere. Okay.
Wait,
And now,
there's 800 left. Oh, it says. So are you gonna put the 200 on my character sheet, or we're just gonna remember that until we reunite?
No, he's going to take money off
Yeah.
your
yeah,
character sheet.
I can put it
On party treasure.
Oh, party treasure. Yeah.
There's a section of the character sheet that has party treasure.
Yeah. It's better. Eh?
So you need to put Ariel's gold into there.
Okay.
Come
So
on.
all right.
If I go
Yeah, I
down,
can do that.
Dash is just gonna grab my glaive and leg it.
I don't
What?
want to do that. No, it's too
I've
much
got
mess
money
up.
owing against
So-
that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take 20 gold pieces off Aragin. Is that right?
Yeah, and give it to Benefix. You might as well put this stuff on Benefix's character sheet now, so we don't forget.
Okay. Okay then.
Look at all those short swords we have in party treasure.
Yeah, I've got one with a
Yeah.
silvered hilt.
All right. So Benefix now, I'm going to add on 200 silver pieces.
You got silvered on the other end.
Well, it was that one we
And
found
I'll
from the
add
Many
on
Hill Boys.
20 gold
Fancy
pieces.
one.
That's a good idea.
I've
So
got
Benefix has got a bit of money now.
I've got two rapiers, but it's only showing that I'm holding a short sword and a rapier. I don't know why. I think you need to swap a short sword in my hand with a rapier from my carried items. And one of them, I think, is no, both of them are silvered. I think. Are they?
No.
Yeah, yeah. There was definitely at least one. At least the original one got silvered.
Yeah, that's long since worn off. That was like there's no silver left. Aragon's the only one with a silver weapon now. Okay, so basically you want 2 rapiers, and you can definitely use 2 rapiers, can you?
I thought so. I got dual
Have you
wielder.
got the dual wielder field? Yeah.
Yeah, got dual wielder.
So you've basically got 4 swords. So Dash just walks around with 4 swords.
Yeah, look at my photo on my character sheet. It's about 7.
Okay. All right. So it takes a while to count out all that money, and some of you may or may not be getting nervous. But yeah, the blacksmith is quite happy with this.
I'm getting nervous. Let's get out
He
of here.
shakes Aragin by the hand and says, "So you'll be heading back down south now, will you?
Yeah, I believe so.
You're not going to work for you're not going to take a job with the earl because he's looking for warriors. You should definitely go and speak to him before you go, at least."
We did consider it, but I've got work to do for my father.
Well, potentially afterwards, potentially later. I mean, definitely try and talk to him because he's throwing around a lot of money. You realise that?
I got some of it.
And there's
Not
so
anymore.
much work. There's so much work for me. He's basically recruiting soldiers. And you know, they're good guys, the Egons. So
How long does it take to get silver put on a sword again? Is it?
right, I better oh look, that guy is. I'm going to have to supervise these guys. Are you good now? Thanks for your business. Hopefully, see you later.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, so you're just gonna probably move fairly quickly out of the because the manor house is somewhere we could get trapped if there were any trouble, right?
Yeah. So we're definitely out of here.
We're gonna get out of here real quick, and we're gonna sneak out.
Okay, and where are you going?
We're heading north, aren't we?
We were.
Going to the hiding spot where we told Benefix to meet us. We
Okay.
will be hiding out.
So as you
And
head
then we've
back through
got
the
that map
town,
we're going to follow, I think.
The Glaive.
where it's much quieter, most people at the fairground will be tons of free food by now, or maybe soon, or something. Now, who's going first?
Our leader with his new glaive.
Yeah.
Aragin. Okay.
Since he's in
Yeah, I
debt.
just want to check the order of everyone. Aragin,
Yeah, I'm going behind Aragin.
Dash,
And then
Aragin,
I'll go
Dash.
behind. I'll go behind so I can look over their heads.
I don't have anything else that's silver. I'm pretty
And
sure I
then Paladimir. Okay. Okay, so Aragin, can you roll me a D10, please? Sorry, D20.
I was about to say D10. That's a odd
It's
one.
an unusual choice.
My good rolling came to an end. We're all dead.
Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
No, an 8.
No, that's all right. That's you get a +3 on a perception check. Okay, so Aragin, you as you head back through the main square, there are quite a few people around, and you just happen to look in the open window of the Eagle Tavern because you're fairly alert just in case there's any trouble now.
Yeah, well, we're sneaking out, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you're heading through the main square.
That doesn't sound like
Garrett.
sneaking. That doesn't sound like sneaking. We wouldn't be going through the main city because we're worried about meeting these Biter and his team.
Well, yeah.
Everyone knows we're loaded.
Actually, I'm going to heal myself. Actually.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, shall we find a place to hole up for a short rest?
Yeah, we should find somewhere secret
to hide.
Okay, now you are a bit injured, okay, and you have been sleeping out a bit, and it is uncomfortable. And so, but Maynard, now you want to do a cure wounds?
I think so. I'm just looking at the spells left.
Can I intercept it? How many hit points have you got? I've only got
11.
Maynard?
19.
What do you do, Maynard? First level, second level?
I'm going to go a first level, I think. First level cure wounds.
First level cure wounds, D8, please.
Yep. Okay. Great.
Okay. So you're heading through the main square, and you're looking through the open window of the Eagle Tavern. And Maynard, Aragin, you see Garrett's gang pulling chairs out and sitting down at a table. I guess everyone else,
as
Aragin slows down, everyone else looks in the direction that he's looking in, and you can all see him. They look pretty pissed off. So Garrett takes a handful of silver and dumps it in the hand of the same barman that you made taste some pie.
Oh, we're going to leg it.
Let's back off. We're going to back off just quietly.
Okay, you back off. The barman leaves.
Wait, sorry, but while we were just walking past for it, we weren't going in there.
Yeah, I know.
You're just looking in the window.
We don't want to be sighted by them.
Yeah, so we're not backing off. I'm just going to start legging it and call out to the. We don't want to fight them now.
No. We're just backing off.
We're just
backing off the way we came.
Okay.
No, let's leg it to where Benefix. So I'm gonna start running bugger what everyone else does. If you guys want to fight these guys when we're absolutely tapped out,
Well,
that's
no, but if you start running, then
for attention.
they might
let Mike.
He's already seen us.
Play
We,
this-
we
play
saw
this
the
now.
guys look
he
at
hasn't.
us, dump
None of them
silver
have seen
down to
us.
pay the. He just
No,
said
no,
Garrett
no, no,
dumps
no, no.
silver
None
down
of
to
them
pay
have
the
seen
He
us.
barkeep.
did. None of them
Oh.
have looked at you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So Garrett,
You said he
Garrett
paid the
takes a
barkeep.
handful of silver and he
Yeah.
just dumps it in the hand of the same barman that he made taste some
Making us
pie.
quietly.
Yeah.
And the barman just leaves towards the bar, and Biter dumps some large weapon in the middle of the table. Sweetheart takes his dagger and just stabs it into the table. None of them have seen you. None of them have seen you. And then they lean in closer as if they're starting a private conversation.
Yeah.
Okay,
By the way,
what's everyone doing?
the thing is, we were lucky not to get caught
Well-
because we basically stood in front of them. We were like, they haven't seen us. Yes, they have. No, they haven't. And then Aragin just fucking leads it this way.
Yeah, I
And
don't,
you're like,
I'm confused.
No, where you going? Come back. They might see us.
The thing is, I'm
Totally
confused.
haven't
What?
They haven't
Yeah,
seen us! Come back!
Because we were heading well away from those kind of places. That's the bit I don't quite understand. But yeah, so we're just going to meet Benefics. We're not going anywhere near the
Yeah.
pubs or taverns or anything like that.
There's no
yeah.
risk here. Let's just keep going. We're just not
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah. Get out of there quick.
There was a bit of flavor text for us.
Let's go some side streets.
Okay, now, have you got a map of the main square of Dunskara? I don't think we have. Yeah, I don't have it up. I don't have it up.
Bannock's with us.
But
We might
It's,
walk
it's
past that
not going
doorstep.
to be hard. It's not going to be hard or it's conceivable for someone to, without being seen, to get up close to that window, by just moving along the wall of the tavern, if someone wants to do that.
Oh, you mean we could listen in?
There's no point in risking.
Right now you can see.
We're
right now
tapped
you
out
can
as
see.
all hell.
Yep.
Yeah. If you get I'm leaving him
Disguise
behind
self.
if he stops. Yeah, well, there you go. That's not bad.
Disguise self.
But I'm still going to meet Benefics. I'm not hanging around.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Why
who's
don't
going
the
to
rest of us
myself?
head off, and then one of their sneaky fuckers go have a listen.
Yeah. Because they're quicker than we are anyway. And,
It's up to you. I mean, there's going to be some slight risk, but I mean, it's up to yourselves.
I'm going to risk it.
Okay,
I'm going
man.
to
what
cast
are you gonna do?
disguise self quickly. Disguise myself maybe as
It's like
Gonna-
my
I think you're
archery.
gonna have to use
It's
a
like my
simple
archery
response to do
adventure.
it.
Deal.
Sorry?
What are you disguising yourself as, Maynard?
just someone.
A buxom
Boring.
lass.
No,
A beer wedge.
definitely not. We get chatted up.
Disguising yourself as someone boring. Okay, fine.
Well, poor. I said, yeah. So poor.
Like a chimney sweep.
Nondescript. Okay, Dash.
Oh, government.
Dash.
I'm just going to
uh,
sidle up to the window and just kind of rest against the
Yeah.
window,
Yeah. Okay.
looking like I'm like a beggar asking for money.
Okay, Dash. Are you doing anything?
I'm definitely not going anywhere near there. I'm on low hit points. And yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to drop off in about half an hour.
Disguise
Okay.
self.
So, Maynard, can you roll me a stealth check, please? And this is at advantage. Yeah. Okay. Yep. At advantage. So
Yeah,
basically,
and I've cast disguise self.
you have. So,
Yeah,
so
I'm going to
that's
have
no
to use a
problem.
first, second level
No,
spell
there
for
aren't
that.
loads of people around. No one's paying much attention.
Remember what happened last time you went off on your own?
You just roll a 6 and a 2.
Did.
Okay.
Thinking the disguise self is going to be hopefully enough.
Okay, so Maynard.
Yeah.
Maynard, you get up by the you get up near the window, and
Yep.
you're just listening in on the conversation. Now, assuming Maynard survives, I assume you'll be able to fill in later. And there's
I'm going to hide.
you hear sweetheart. Yeah. The rest of you are just leaving to go and find benefits.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hear sweetheart, and he just says, "It turns out that guy we saw burning this morning was one of their gang. How fucking mad is that?" He's a heretic all along. And the rest of them are just like still here. And then there's Biter. Yeah, we need to do something about this fucking little pricks, especially that fucking arrogant one. And that fucking cock Dash. And worst of all, that little cunt Maynard. Gobby little bitch. Gonna cut his fucking head off and shit in his skull.
Benefix is sweet, though, eh?
And Garrett says, yeah, it sounds like the biggest guy's name is Aragin. Most appropriate name you can imagine. Reckon we could get them burned as heretics too. Don't know how we do that though. Biter. Why can't we just fucking kill them while we're still here? Garrett. In case you haven't noticed, Biter, there are a lot of people around. And there aren't right now. Okay, it is pretty quiet right now. We don't know where they're staying. We definitely don't want to be pissing off the Earl and this wolf prick. Might be good payers later, and these guys are big enough to get us hanged. We can find these Rage Against Magician bastards where there are no witnesses, and sure, we kill them and fuck off straight away, but it doesn't seem likely right now. And Sweetheart just said, well, I've got an idea. How much do you want them dead, Biter? You want them dead enough to be patient for a couple of days? Fuck yeah! What do we need to be patient for? Well, we're going back to Tarathian, right? Stands to reason they will be too. Am I right? Just, yeah, probably. So there's one big road back to Tarathian, right? I mean, there'll be back roads and shit, but everyone's just going to be going on this one road. That's about 2 days walking on foot. And they haven't got any horses. They probably just walked like we did. So it's like this. There are 2 big towns on the way. Iskar something, Elder something, and somewhere between there's a pretty big forest with pretty much no one there. Everyone's saying, oh, okay. And Garrett just says, yeah, I'm up for that. All we have to do is get in there first, lie up in the forest and wait for them. And when they come through, we fuck them up. Only thing is, Sweetheart, we have to make sure there are no witnesses. We want to be wearing masks or something, and we take turns doing the watch. And when they do come, the watch runs back to the camp, and we just move fast and intercept them. And anyone who sees it has to die too. And the other guy says, yeah, I'm keen. Only one thing. What if they don't come? They'll definitely come. They live somewhere south from Tarathian. Fuck it. Might have to wait for a few days. It's worth it to get rid of those little cunts. And then Garrett says, fucking shit beer in here. It's fucking goat's piss. He said, yeah. Sweetheart, you want to go up and find out if they got something better or something like that? Okay, Maynard, can you roll me?
You should break
Can you roll me?
Wine on his head.
Can you roll me a perception check, please, Maynard?
I'm glad you listened.
17.
17. Okay.
Roll up the wizard.
Okay. So Maynard, as you're listening by the window, you're up near the window, just like closer. You have to be fairly close to listen in. You concentrate a card. You see something at the corner of your other eye.
Yeah.
And what you see is you see Sweetheart has left the door of the tavern. He's at the door of the tavern, and he just peered around the corner, and now he's advancing stealthily towards you. He is about 30 feet away. We're going to have to roll initiative.
Fuck.
We warned you. We fucking
How does he know?
warned you.
How does he
Well,
know
that is some
who?
good info.
How does he know who I am, though? Or maybe he doesn't yet. $19. Fuck, that might just have saved my life.
Okay. Okay. He hasn't got a weapon out. He hasn't got a weapon out.
Mind you, you're also disguised, so you just
But-
got to keep away from him so he can't.
Sweetheart, and sweetheart, like he's very stealthy, right? Sweetheart is like this is Sweetheart. This guy. Said that, but how do I do this?
Use the snipping tool.
Oh, how do I do that? Well, that's unfortunate.
What's the bet these guys job after we turn it down?
So this is Sweetheart, right? So
An evil bastard.
He went for the dickless one too.
Evil bastard, that guy.
okay, so all right. He obviously like was aware of you, and he's trying to creep towards you. So, what are you gonna do? He's 30 feet away.
Just dash.
Yep. I'm gonna
Mind you,
fucking.
you're disguised.
Yes, they won't know that it was you.
It'll be suspect if you now dash.
Yeah. So you could try and talk your way out of it, or you could run. It's up to you.
Yeah.
No pressure.
He
That was an awful stealth check, by the way. You had advantage.
I know. Luckily, I've rolled 2 good rolls now. So with a 30 feet head start, I wonder if I can catch up to.
So you're saying he's coming towards you because remember, you've just heard their plans.
Yeah, you don't necessarily know, right? You don't necessarily know exactly where the others went, right? But you can take a decent guess, right? They just basically detoured around the main square, heading south towards Benefix's direction.
Well,
right?
the challenge is this,
And you're going to be able to make it at least some kind of guess at by running past the window away from Sweetheart. You're going to make some kind of guess towards intercepting your own guys.
Yeah.
You're on 17 hit points, Maynard.
Yes. Slight little problem there.
Low on spell slots as well, though.
I am.
Okay, what are you going to do? You can try and talk about it a bit as well if you want.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to talk. I'm going to have to try and do that. The problem is this guy gets if he uses his action, he gets a chance to see through the disguise. If he uses his
and the other thing is, right, it does occur to you, Maynard, that you are like right up by the window. There aren't tons of people around.
Yeah.
And it does look, I mean, it does look a little bit suspicious that there's someone like hanging by the window while they're discussing plans. It's not like this is a crowded town square. There are only a few people around. Almost everyone in the town is away at the fair.
I'm fucking legging it.
Okay. So Maynard.
I'm worried that all of them may end up getting to roll an investigation check to see through my disguise. So I think I have to leg it.
Maynard legs it. This is where you really, really need a battle map. Okay.
Battle what?
A battle map.
All right.
It's just when someone rolls a skill check like that, you know. Can okay. So Maynard is going to dash. He's going to do a dash, and he's going to use his movement as well. So this is going to put the distance covered to the distance between you to 90 feet, and it's going to get you around a corner. Okay, so that's a dash.
I'm running where I think these guys might have gone.
Yeah. So you'll be able to, and okay, that's fine.
Hang on, if I get
don't leave
so
it
you're
to
going
us.
to run past. You're running past the large open window.
Yep.
Where the rest of them are talking.
Oh.
Okay. And sweetheart says.
No, hang on a minute. I wouldn't have run that way. I would have run back towards the other guys. Right.
That's going to be running right in front of sweetheart.
Well, how's he coming the other way?
Yeah, you need a map.
You need a map.
You can't trap Luke if he doesn't have a map.
Yeah. So otherwise he's going to make decisions blind. That could end badly.
We were walking forward.
And I should have.
And then we backed out.
I should have probably.
I'm just basically by the window there.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you're saying we would have had to walk directly past the window in full view of all of them.
Yeah. Heading through this way, right?
Yeah.
And this is the eagle.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the main door, and this is the window. Okay.
Yeah.
So Maynard. Select. Okay. 30. Okay. Oh, yeah, the scale isn't right. Okay. The scale is not right.
Okay.
The scale is not right. So ignore the scale, right? And sorry, I know this isn't ideal. And getting tokens is slow. What's a good token for sweetheart as this guy? So sweetheart is basically there. Now you've got 30 feet between you. So where everyone else went is freehand, different color. So everyone else crept around that way with a view to heading south somewhere, right? Okay. So Maynard can basically run around a corner that way.
Yep.
Running back towards where they were would be running back in front of sweetheart.
Okay, gotcha. Right, I have a plan.
Okay.
I have a plan.
Okay. So your first action is basically dash, though, right? So you just run. You just spring in front of the window.
No, I want
to
only run far enough to get around the corner.
To vicious mocker?
No, I'm going to cast disguise self again as someone else, and I'm going to make it look like I've just had someone almost run into me and then sprint past me.
Okay, the problem is your movement alone won't get you around that corner.
Well, it looks like it's only 3 squares.
It's gonna take. Yeah, let me find the proper map because I'm just kind of doing this. And
I should be able to get round the corner and then cast a spell.
Well, 30 feet isn't going to get you around the corner. Right, 30 feet is
it not?
Yeah, I think you're in Shalob's lair.
It could be anywhere. Dunskara, main town square. Then, actually, where would this be?
You lost your map.
Yeah, 30 feet's not going to get you around the corner. It's going to take a bit more. Do you want to do that, or do you want to? Yeah.
Can you climb through the window there into the bar and disguise yourself as someone else, or is that exactly where they're all sitting waiting for you?
So Maynard rushes past the window. The other
Balls, I
guy,
think, just go in there and have a drink.
the rest of his gang are all
Yeah.
ready. Now they weren't ready for someone to run in front of the window, but they're ready and they've got their weapons. So basically, they were talking for at least a little bit.
You could run past them, run in and disguise yourself as someone else and have a drink.
Okay. As you're running around the corner, you see Garrett jump out of the window behind you, Maynard. You get around the corner, and Sweetheart, running faster than you. How long has this been? Okay, we're gonna need a proper battle map. Okay, let's go to. We're gonna need a proper battle map now.
Humans have the same speed, right?
Yep. Some of them get a bonus action.
Oh.
I have to go to a proper battle map. I'm going to have to get some proper tokens. As this plan all went wrong.
On the back of what? One failed dice roll.
Yeah. Basically, failed stealth check.
Two lucky dice rolls after that.
Now Maynard is in disguise.
Can you run
as he runs around the corner.
Don't bring them towards us.
And Maynard's there. Everyone else is heading down this alley, heading down that way. How far has he got? Nah, it hasn't been that long. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's where you are. And we have Sweetheart comes around the corner, running faster, reaches Maynard.
Oh.
Okay. So, I think we need everyone else to join the battle.
Well, hold on.
Not actually what I was expecting to happen, but
we're too far away. Don't bring them to come down the path and take them in the other direction.
Okay. So let's enter initiative.
Worth noting we legged it. We weren't dawdling, so there's no way we're about 30 feet down the thing based off how long he was listening to them.
True. Oh, okay. Well,
we wouldn't have been sprinting, but not to.
Why were you legging it though?
Yeah,
well,
we're making a big detour. You're making a big detour around the eagle, though. So unless you really were sprinting, I mean that's the eagle up the top left. So that's, you hear a commotion behind you. I mean, Aragin, Paladimir, Dash, you can certainly run off if you want.
Dash is running going, fuck off! Go somewhere else.
Okay, can we have initiative? Can we have initiative, please?
I want to roll low because I really don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, Vladimir, 16. Aragin, 10. Dash, 15. Okay. So, it's like Sweetheart's the only one you can see. It's obvious the rest of them will be somewhere behind. Yeah.
We're gonna have time for this battle before Neil has to drop off.
No, I was wondering if it might be the time to.
Thief!
Assault.
Yeah, we should be careful about starting this because I'm going to just drop off in about 5 or 10 minutes.
I'm fine with you killing Dash.
Yeah,
when he's not
well,
here.
hopefully Dash is dead by then. We'll see. He's
Oh.
either dead or he's fled. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Maynard.
Yep.
If you wanna run, this guy's gonna take an opportunity attack. I don't know what you want to do. You are still in disguise.
How did he get close enough to make an opportunity attack? Seems awfully stacked. Weren't you listening in and watching them? And he got to within 5
basically,
feet of
he
you and you
snuck
didn't
around-
notice.
He snuck around the back and he's running faster.
Oh, so he knew you were there, even though you're disguised.
Yeah, he failed at stealth
He
check.
doesn't know who he is necessarily,
Ah, he
Yeah, he
just
doesn't
know-
know,
he
he
doesn't
doesn't
know
know who I am.
Yeah.
but they somehow gathered that someone was listening in.
I think
So,
there's no,
Maynard, what
no
do you
shame
want
in
to
running.
do?
there's no shame
Dead
in
man walking.
run.
Yeah, you
run.
can disengage, or you can disengage and move 30, or you can take an opportunity to. It's crap, but you can take an
You
opportunity.
know in a
back from
Knight's
60.
Tale how it's like it's time to run right at the end. Yeah, I think you should run.
You know what? Yeah. So the thing is, if I take an opportunity attack, I can cover more ground than him. Oh, hang on a minute. No.
Just
Yeah, he'll
take
be
the-
able. He'll be able
He probably
to.
doesn't even have a weapon out. So
He
so
doesn't. He doesn't have a weapon out. He does
So you-
not have a weapon out.
you just run.
That's true. He doesn't have a weapon out.
Okay. I'm shouting, help! Assault!
What are you doing? Just run.
And you have got a spell slot left. There is
I'm
stuff
gonna.
like
I'm,
daggers, Cloud of Daggers, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna continue to run.
Okay, so you move. So he does an opportunity attack, and he is going to. He just tries to punch at you. He misses.
You should have faked a female voice so he didn't try to hit you.
Okay, Maynard.
Yeah.
What do you want to do for your action? So you move your 30.
1,
What
2,
do you want-
3,
what do you-
5, 6.
Okay. Yeah. Action.
And then I'm gonna go. I could go 6 more, right?
You could, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm
Okay.
shrieking, help! Assault!
Okay. Now, the rest of you all hear, and all you hear is someone yelling, "Help! Assault!" And then obviously you see Maynard still in disguise, just running. Okay. Dash, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to head south. It looks like
So Dash is just running off.
well, it looks like he's ready to round the corner. We don't want to be seen when they come around. So yeah, we need to. I'm gonna run off to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna continue south with all my movement.
Dash,
No,
and
I
then
won't
Dash.
I won't triple action run. I'll just double action run.
Okay, got you.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then Paladimir,
I
are you
expected
gonna
a
do
slight
the
bit of backup
same,
if
or-
things went wrong, but maybe not.
What, from Dash?
I just
Paladimir, are
roll-
you also running, or what are you doing?
Expect away.
I'm not going to outrun everyone. I'm just going to move 12 squares as well.
Okay, Benefix, Paladimir, what are you doing?
Paladimir's going to move to this wall here.
You've forgotten that time. I'll
Okay,
save your
got you.
ass.
And
No,
I'm
no,
just
I'll
gonna-
save you if you need it.
I'm just going to ready
I don't think you need
an
it yet.
attack just in case. Actually,
Oh.
what do I have weapons wise? Do I have a bow?
You've got nothing. Yeah, okay. You have,
I've got it here.
yeah. You've got a dagger, javelin, longbow, longsword, and you're currently just carrying your shield.
I'm just going to
That's all you've
sheathe.
got out.
I'm just going to sheathe my longsword and sling
Your
my
longsword
shield.
is not
Okay.
out.
I'm gonna sling my shield and just take out the longbow.
You guys going to get in a bloodbath in the middle
No,
of
just in case. Like I'm not gonna. If he comes racing around the corner, I'm just going to turn around and like face my,
So the
back
thing
to him.
is, right?
Hmm?
The thing is, that's going to take your turn
Yeah, that's fine.
to do that.
That's
Is
fine.
it? Okay.
That's fine.
So sheath shield
Oh, I should have got out the
and draw longbow. Okay.
I could have
Uh,
the crossbow.
Guess I'm thinking long term. If you leave Luke behind now, this next character's going to fuck you up.
okay, Aragin.
Waiting to be
Aragin.
inspired.
Aragin, you're currently holding your halberd. Oh, he's away from machine. What would Aragin do? Aragon's actually got a weapon out, so is he going to get?
He said he was doing the same thing that Dash was doing, but I'm not sure how much he meant that.
I'm only going to put some distance between us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm leaving. Dash, shall I just leave your token there?
Well, no, I wanted to put more space than that. I can't see where.
So Dash can see.
No.
Okay, Dash is running out.
I'm going to find this place to hide that's about 8 squares to the south, and I'm going to try not to outrun everyone.
Yeah.
So Dash is hiding, but he's not completely outrun everyone. That's right.
Fine. That's right.
Aragin is just getting. Aragin is kind of dashing. Then when he sees what Paladimir is doing, he might dash.
So you're going to find a place for everyone to hide, and then you're going to say, "Come on, guys, hide in here."
Well,
yes.
they can't. I'm going to whisper.
Yes.
So, if we use Dash parlance, he's moving 12 blouses to the south.
Yeah, and sweetheart,
or one
just shouting, "Stop, thief!" And he's just running. He's just running after. Maynard, and just shouting, "Stop, thief!" A couple of faces turn to look. There aren't many people around, but a couple do turn to look.
Luckily, he's not going to use his action to inspect me.
Sweetheart, no, he's definitely not doing that. Sweetheart runs up to there with a dash.
Oh.
Okay, so that's his dash and his movement. And now for his main action, he can't fail to miss Paladimir around the corner.
Thanks.
He's got
muted. No, you're not muted. I just can't hear you.
Yeah, I was muted on the headset. But yeah, that's why I ran after Dash, because
we were abusing.
once they know where we are and we're massively tapped out on low hit points, no abilities, if they get hold of us, we're dead.
Okay, he's got a short sword out, and he just shouts at Maynard, "Stop!" But then he sees Paladimir, and he just looks confused. Now, he doesn't strike at Paladimir. Sorry, he doesn't strike at Maynard. He just shoots a look behind his head to see where his backup is. Okay. You can't see them yet, but you can hear they're not far off. Maynard, no one's got around the corner yet, but they can't be far off. I mean, you saw Garrett climb out the window. They can't be far away. And you can hear kind of shouting. Okay, so Maynard, it's your turn. Now, Sweetheart just looks a little bit confused. He wants you to stop. He's got a short sword out, ready to, he'll get an opportunity attack if you don't prevent it.
Hit points you on.
Yep, I'm just gonna eat that. I'm just looking like I'm in a panic. I'm fleeing.
Yeah, okay. And I just want to check the spell here.
Run.
What spell?
Cloud of Daggers. The cube.
Yeah, it's only a 5 foot by 5 foot cube, so it's not enough to block anyone. But if we can find a doorway to run through, I can cast it in the doorway, and then we can probably get away.
Okay, let's see. So behind that cart, there is a doorway that should work. and there are some steps going up to a balcony or something. Okay, so sorry, Maynard, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm just going to eat the opportunity attack. I'm just going to flee, and I'm just basically shouting, "Help, assault!" And I'm just
feet.
running.
It gives you 60 feet. Okay, as you do that,
yeah.
Okay. Sweetheart takes a slash at you with a short sword. And right. Can we do sneak attack? No, we can't do sneak attack.
Thankfully.
I can't do sneak attack. Okay, so you take 5 damage as he slashes at you.
Okay. I'm going to shriek in pain.
Dash turn. Yeah, you're still in disguise.
Yeah. Shrieking in pain,
Okay.
running away.
So take your token and move.
Yep.
Wow. 12. Yeah, this one's not X's. This one's a square.
Yeah.
Dash.
Okay.
So is there someone for us? Is
Sorry,
there someone
here.
Is there somewhere for us to run inside?
Yes. So there is a door.
Yeah.
Sorry, there is a doorway opposite. So basically, behind the cart.
Can you draw it? Just like mark.
Yeah. Circle. There is a doorway there. So behind that you can't really see, but there are
about where I am.
There are stairs going up to some kind of balcony.
Okay, and we can probably scramble our way across the roofs or something.
Probably, yeah.
We could just set up all of our arrows and stuff in the middle of the street and start shooting.
Dash. What are you doing? You're off the map. You can see your token though.
Okay, yeah. No,
you're off the map. What do you want to do?
There's no door entrance on this side, right? I'm going to have to cross the street.
There are shut doors. I mean, you can maybe try some doors or something, but the most promising is across the street.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my crossbow, and I'm going.
Okay, so wait a minute. So currently you've got 2 rapiers.
Yes,
right? You're holding 2 rapiers.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow.
Okay, that's going to be your action to do that.
Okay, and then I'm going.
Okay, so
what the whole action is to get the crossbow out, is it? Yeah. I'm gonna run it.
Well, unless you want to just dump your rapiers on the ground.
No, I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So with my movement, I can move 12 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I can just get into the doorway basically, but then no. 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you've got a bonus action dash as well.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can get to there.
Okay. So that's what you're doing. Okay, you get to there, and as you run in, as you run in, there is a somewhat ugly washing woman. She just goes, ah! Puts down her washing, and just flees.
Can I ask? She's fleeing. I wonder if she's trying to exit the building through another door.
She slams the door behind her. Paladimir, what is Paladimir doing? Stu, this is you.
I'm fucking off as fast as I can south.
So Dash has gone through a doorway across the other side of the alley.
This could be bad, but I'll follow him.
Yeah, this could be
1,
bad.
2, 3.
Now you've also got a bow in your hands.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to just use my action to dash. So I'm going to be dash. Wait for me.
Don't block the door.
What do you mean?
Right, and you've also got your movement.
Paladimir needs to come in the door. And
I can't actually get in. I might be able to get there.
Well, don't block the fucking door from the others.
Hang on, remember there's a.
That was only about 6 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 6 squares.
Oh,
You can go twice.
Yeah, I can go twice that because I'm dashing. But then don't.
And there are stairs going up.
Okay, cool. I was like, Dash, are you blocking the fucking doorway?
No, I got
Okay,
in.
so
and
Paladimir is just making a run for it. Okay.
I'm getting ready to close the.
Right.
Okay. Paladimir and Dash, but probably not Maynard and Aragin, can now see Garrett, who was the first out the window, running up the street behind. Let's get that token, maybe. I'm not sure if that's the best token for him. Okay, and he makes it. He makes it to there with a dash. That's Garrett.
Move? That's 35. Sorry, you need to pull it back a square.
Could only move 35.
Okay, Aragin.
Yeah, you dashed. You would have moved way further than that.
Aragin doing?
Oops.
Well, I don't know where I am.
That's fine, Maynard. So Aragin,
I wouldn't be there.
That's well, because you're away from keyboard, we decided that since Paladimir kind of was standing at the corner,
I did say
to back up.
I did, however, say that he was likely to follow Dash.
Yeah, and that's what I actually said. I didn't realize it didn't come through.
Okay, well in that case,
Dash
Aragon's going to be there somewhere. Maynard, you can move further if you want.
I don't understand what the what the terrain and stuff looks like, because I wouldn't be 2 squares off. I would have been miles away. So I need some kind of explanation.
Well, I mean, if you're following Dash, Dash ran in, changed its mind, changed direction all over the place.
I pulled out a crossbow and crossed the street through the door.
So,
where do you want to go then, Aragin? Where do you want to be?
Well, I'm not going to be able to make it back to where Dash is, so I'd be trying to circle round to where I think they might drop out or something.
You could lead them away in another direction.
Well, put your token where you think you should be then, because I'm not.
Well, the thing is, I don't know what the terrain is and
so
stuff.
You're just running off down this. Yeah, I got you. Okay, there's just a long street. It doesn't look. You can't see an obvious way of getting around the back.
I'm assuming these guys are going to be trying to go over the roof or something, so I'm just going to keep legging it all the way down and around, because they won't have seen me. And if I can't find a way to meet back up, then I'll go.
Okay, so you're just.
No, we're gonna need some help getting out of this house. I think
I've got none of my abilities, and I'm on low hit points. Like that's why I said
to
he's Maynard, really, like if we take these guys,
he's on 32
that's slightly more than I thought. But yeah, that's what I said to Maynard. If these guys clue onto us, they haven't just been in a battle. We're dead.
Okay.
So you've got to get over the roof and leg it.
Hit points. What are you complaining about? You got heaps.
Okay.
They've been in just as many battles as we have.
Now the other guy,
they've been an extra battle.
Guy carrying a longbow is running up the street. He gets up for a second arch token. He's not taking a shot, but he's as he sees you fleeing up the stairs, he raises his bow. But he doesn't get a shot yet. And
I'm gonna close the door.
Puffing behind is some guy in heavy armor.
Let's seal the door, Maynard.
Yep, we'll do next round.
Okay.
They've rolled the whole trolley into the front.
Yeah.
Just pushed it. Aragin should have just pushed the trolley in front of the door and then run off.
Sweetheart. He's got a short sword.
You can really hurt people that are coming through a doorway, in D&D, basically.
Let's use his movement. Okay. He looks down the street.
Multiple
He
people
looks down the street. He looks down the street. He points down the street, and he just shouts, "Aragin, that way!"
Oh, good.
And he
Wait a second. How the hell can he see me? I've been running for like 2 turns, and he's only just coming
running
around
off down the street.
Well, you've got to give us a map then, because otherwise it would have made it just a different decision. I've moved hundreds of feet. Well, not hundreds.
Okay, what's he going to do? Is he going to change his weapon?
No, but
Yeah.
seriously, dogs, before we get too far, you've got to give us some kind of sketch or some kind of idea what the terrain is.
Yeah, I know, but the
Because I
problem
wouldn't
is,
have. I've made a decision completely blind, and it turns out I'm just standing in the middle of the street. You just said.
well, I thought you were running
I've
off
also.
down the street, trying to work
Well, you
around
didn't.
behind.
Well, that's the thing. You didn't tell me that I wouldn't be able to get around a corner or anything like that. That would have absolutely made me make a completely different decision. But I also didn't know how
Okay.
far I was from Dash.
Okay,
and
that's fair enough.
he had
So
triple
Aragorn's run
dash,
off.
and I could
Okay,
get in
so
the
he's
doorway. Or
I think
so that's why I
he
don't know
can
what's going
still,
on.
from given where he was, he can probably still see. I mean, like Aragin might be gone now, but I think he still saw him running off in that direction. However,
Probably
he's
that he
moving down
was.
to there, and
Oh.
he's going to strike at. He doesn't actually know. He's confused. He doesn't know who Maynard is, but he certainly knows who Dash
Hold on,
is.
hold on,
and
hold
he
on.
doesn't like him.
Can you just back that up? Because I'm going to count the squares.
Yeah,
He'll
but
be bonus
Sweetheart
action
can use a
dashing.
bonus action dash, right? That's how he does it. Okay, so Dash, this is a short sword attack on you.
Hold on, I'm around the corner. How's he
I
going to do
know,
that?
because he steps into the doorway. Okay, now he's going to strike you with a short sword. Do you want to uncanny dodge that?
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
gonna-
only 3 damage, Dash.
I'm going to
Um,
hit him at point blank with my bow. I should have sorted him now.
okay, Aragin, you're now out of sight, but he saw you before you're out of sight. Biter. Now, I know this isn't. Yeah, okay, let's grab a token for Biter. Biter is now running in as well.
We're going to have to
I
stop.
did not expect you're going to be fighting these guys.
Well, neither did we.
Well, I think we might get away in a round.
Yeah, okay, so Biter is running in. Sweetheart's just far ahead. And he's just yelling, "Motherfuckers!" as he's just running up the street. Maynard, what are you going to do?
I am running up the stairs after Paladimir.
How's
Okay.
Maynard's go? It must be my go.
But first,
Well, I went to the
Your
door.
go is after Maynard. Okay,
Yeah.
in that case,
Yep.
Sweetheart takes an opportunity attack and slashes at
Yep.
you again.
Okay.
Maynard.
Yep.
He doesn't roll very high, but he rolls high enough to hit you. So it's another 4 damage.
Ooh.
No,
Okay.
sneak attack? No, it's not a sneak attack. Okay, Maynard.
Yep.
You run up the stairs, so that's your movement. Okay.
Not very far. I'm
Okay.
casting Cloud of Daggers in the doorway.
Thought you might.
Well,
Okay.
between him and me. So effectively, I'm going to leave space for Dash to get away. But the thing is, this guy is going to have to walk forward into the Cloud of Daggers if he wants to get through and pursue me.
Yeah. So how are we going to do that? Can you actually cast
I'm not
it
gonna
where
cast
it
it-
is, or
Yes, 60 range, 60 feet.
okay. So you fill the air with a spinning cube of daggers, center of point. Creature takes damage when it enters.
Yeah.
Or starts its turn there. So
Yeah.
basically, you're going to have to fill. You're going to have to fill a cube, right?
Yeah.
So I think you've got 2 options here. Dash
Yeah.
is kind of blocked off. So either you can put it there. Dash is going to have to go through that. Or alternatively, you
Okay,
can put
I'm
it
going to land it on
there.
him.
You can land it on him. Okay.
And yeah, if I'm going to block Dash,
Okay.
I'm going to land it on him.
Would have been pretty funny if you just dropped it there and left Dash as the sacrificial lamb.
Well, he did run off on me, so I'll be like, "Ooh."
Teach him for being brave.
How many swords did you have, Dash? Here's another 10.
Okay, so you're going to land it on him. He doesn't take damage yet. But as you run up the spell, down the stairs, yep, okay, you cast your Cloud of Daggers.
And I keep moving
all right.
with the full range.
You
Vladimir.
can only move your movement, right? Because your
Yeah.
turn is casting.
Yeah,
Dash
30.
now.
So 30.
Dash.
Can only move 30.
What do you
Was it
want to do,
15?
Dash?
Okay, I'm
You're
going to.
carrying a light crossbow.
Yes, that's right. I'm gonna step up to here. I'm gonna
Okay, now that counts
gonna-
as 2 squares.
unload my
Takes
crossbow.
2 squares. Okay, he can't take an
No,
opportunity attack because he's already used it. There's a corner, it takes 2 squares.
Yeah, all right, fair. I'm going to hit him with a sneak attack with my crossbow.
I'm not
Where
sure
is-
how this gets to be a sneak attack.
Well,
Where's
it's-
Paladimir?
It says it's a sneak attack because of raucous audacity. It says you gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature. If you're within 5 feet of it, no other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you
And
don't.
that-
What,
It's
what
not
did you
just,
just
um,
what did you just read then? If you're within 5 feet of it, it's a
Yeah,
melee
well,
thing.
okay. Well, then I'll step back and I'll put
Oh.
it in his face.
Oh, okay,
and
you-
poof.
Okay, well, yeah, you can step there,
I'm
shoot
like-
it, but
I'm
you'll have
basically stepping out.
disadvantage.
I'm stepping out from behind the doorway and just firing at his face.
Yeah.
and
You get
But you'll
disadvantage on
have
melee range.
disadvantage.
so now
because
disadvantage.
It's a ranged attack.
Alright. So
In
can you
melee
use
range.
your can you
Well,
use this?
why don't you run past them and then shoot?
Can you
Because
use
then he
this
might get the
fancy
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack thing, even though it's it doesn't have to be a melee attack?
It doesn't
can.
have to be a melee attack, but,
But
it
he
actually,
gets disadvantage on the
no,
roll.
no,
Alright, that's fine. Disadvantage though.
It doesn't work with a sneak attack if I have disadvantage on the attack roll, so it won't work.
Are you sure?
True.
Doesn't that thing just say you don't need advantage? Does it say
No,
it doesn't work if you have
you have
disadvantage?
disadvantage, you don't get a sneak attack.
Where does it say
Okay.
that?
So what are you doing instead?
I'm
You're
not
just going
aware
to
of
take
that.
an attack,
I'm just going
You're
to
just
take
gonna-
an attack.
attack without disadvantage.
Yeah, so I'll step back one further and attack without disadvantage.
Go for it. D20.
I think you should just be trying to get on the roof, man. No point in attacking him.
I missed,
Uh,
and I'm going to continue moving. So I've got a shit ton of movement.
Got you. Okay.
Four,
So
five.
Dash is just running off.
No, I'm going to find an exit up here.
Okay. Sure.
And I've
Paladimir.
got a rope. Can you
You want the
move me
matrix?
towards, can you move me towards a window or anything that we can get up on the rooftops?
Okay. So what you're going to have to do? I mean, there is a balcony there, and
Okay.
there is a door. There is a door near. Actually, Maynard's gone inside. There is a door. I'm going to have to move Maynard. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a door just below Paladimir out onto the balcony. Off to the east is a wall up onto a roof. That's going to be hard to climb, but potentially you could try.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get past and up.
Okay, so you're gonna go to there and you're gonna start climbing that wall, right?
But
Is that
getting-
right?
Yeah, and I can lower a rope down if it makes it easier, if there's something to tie it to.
Okay, so Dash is gonna try and climb the wall. Okay, Dash. You'll be able to start.
we go
That's gonna
through the
take
door?
a turn of. That's gonna take a turn. You're gonna have to do it next turn. Okay. Paladimir, what are you doing, Paladimir?
So you're saying there's a window near Dash,
There is a door right in front of you.
right in front of me.
We might as well go through that, right?
Yeah, I'm open the door.
Okay, so you use your movement. Sorry, you use your free objects interaction to try the door. It's locked.
Okay, I'm gonna ram it, bang, with my
Why
action.
do you want to get inside a locked upstairs area?
It might be the way out. Who knows?
Well, so is the rooftop with a rope on the other side.
Yeah, possibly, but I am gonna smash through that door just to see.
Okay. So what we're going to do for Paladimir, we're going to do a
It's 10:38.
we're
now,
gonna
by the way.
this is gonna take a athletics check. How strong is this door? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a DC 15 athletics check, okay?
Okay.
Smash through this door in one go. So basically he's trying to like knock the lock off, like just smashing it. Okay.
Easy.
He's a strong guy.
I just
Oh, why
headbutt it.
disadvantage?
Bang.
Yeah, disadvantage.
For what? Exhaustion.
Exhaustion. Yeah.
How was I exhausted, by the way? I'm gonna
Getting
luck-
knocked out.
I'm gonna use my last lucky
Use
point.
luck.
Good call.
Yep. Okay. Try it again.
Six.
A 6. Okay.
One again.
The door, the the door holds.
Okay, what was in front of Dash,
Vladimir
which is my
slams
first
his
question?
shoulder hard into it. Okay, so Dash is looking at climbing up into the roof.
And how, though? What's in front of him? What was he trying to do?
We're on a balcony, so I'm literally
Just a
climbing.
balcony.
Oh,
I'm
right.
climbing
It's
up
just
the
a
outside
balcony.
wall.
Dash is going to try and climb up into the roof.
He
Okay.
he might be able to do that, but I don't
Garrett,
think I'm going to.
now.
Oh, I've got a rope though, but
I'm going to
I wanna-
move
I
into
wanna
the.
use it on the other side.
I'm going to move up here, by the way, and just block that doorway until we figure out where the fuck we're going.
Garrett now is just running up the street, just panting. He's got a shield and he's got a long sword. Aragin. Oh, Aragin. Aragin, should we remove you from the battle? Yeah, okay. We'll remove Aragin from the battle. I'll probably have to. Okay, the other guy
It's like, oh no.
is going to take a
No
shot.
Aragin.
He's going to take a shot.
Feeling better about that than you are.
Can you add him back in at all in Black Cat, or is he gone? He's gone.
If I run
Yeah,
towards
no,
him, will he be added back in?
Okay,
Go
so
away, go.
he's got a shot at Paladimir. We're going to give him a -5 because of cover from the balcony, and that's a hit.
Ooh.
All right, Paladimir, the arrow strikes your helmet, ricochets off your helmet into your neck. That is 9 damage.
Holy
from
shit.
the arrow.
Scale of 1 to 10. If I lose Gus's
Another
character,
shot.
how bad?
Another shot, and that's a miss. Okay.
I would be willing to let you sacrifice yourself for the cause.
Oh. Okay.
Banifex is safe and sound.
What does this do? This spell?
Arrogant too. We'll form the new party.
Aragon's got his shiny silver polearm and he's off.
You guys start at one level behind us, right? That's how that works.
Dash is just going to hear echoing through the city streets. You're never getting your share of that jeweled necklace.
And he casts Hunter's Mark. He casts Hunter's Mark on Dash.
You coward! I'm gonna yell, you bloody yellow belly coward!
You know what sucks? We actually divvied up the treasure. If Aragin had the treasure, Banifex and Aragin would be stoked by now.
Living at large.
Yeah. Look at me.
Big robbery.
I've got myself some new underpants.
Okay. So,
for running.
and now, Sweetheart. Maynard, can you roll your damage, please, as Sweetheart? What's his name?
See? Okay, yeah. Wonder if he's going forward or backwards. He'd be fucking ballsy as fuck to go forward.
Yeah, I think he should roll a bravery.
He's not injured, though.
Oh, 11 damage. He is now.
11 damage.
Who else wants to come in?
11 damage.
Our party, there's an entry fee.
Yeah, we'll apply that first. So
He paid the door fee. He can come in.
Enter hit points. 133.
HP.
Okay, what's he going to do? He's just taking all this damage. What would he do?
He just got shredded on the way in, eh? I think he would panic.
I think he's yeah. Okay, so what he does, he steps back. He drops his short sword, takes out his short bow.
That's his full action.
No, it's not.
He's dropped his weapon.
Steps back to there.
Dash runs down the stairs, picks it up, runs
and
back
he's going to shoot at. He's got a clear shot at Paladimir.
How many HP have you got there?
Okay, so he takes a shot at Paladimir. The arrow bounces off Paladimir's armor.
Nice. There's not so much mockery going on this time.
And now he disappears from view. He's heading off. Paladimir, you see him duck off to the south.
We didn't get that door shut, but maybe we want them to come through now.
Okay, Biter now dashes. Yeah, obviously they've got a lot of firepower, but
Well,
they're spending all their turns dashing.
They've just been in a lot of combat as well.
Where the fuck did he go? I might have missed that.
Okay,
South, he
Maynard,
went south.
he's out of view. He's out of view. Maynard, what are you doing now? Concentrating on Cloud of Daggers.
Yes, I think that is a concentration spell. It most likely is.
It is for sure, but I think you're low on spell slots anyway. That might have been your last slot. Okay, so Dash looks like he's about to try and climb up on this roof.
Yep, and then I'm gonna once I get up,
Give someone a boost.
I'm going to start helping the others up, but I'm gonna try to stay out of.
Yeah, Maynard's turn. Maynard, what do you want to do?
Okay. Do I think I can get up there?
It's going to require an acrobatics check.
Okay. Can I run to the bottom then?
There is stuff to hold on to. There is stuff to grab, but it's going to require an acrobatics check to get up there.
Do we think we would be sort of sheltered?
We'll go the other side of the roof.
Up on the roof?
Yep.
Yeah, temporarily you probably would be.
Okay. So if we were to aim
once you've
Like
got
up
on
there.
the far side of the sloping roof, temporarily you would be.
And then steady aim.
Yeah.
Oof.
So, like, just south of you, there's a roof, and also east of you, there's a roof. So, whichever one you prefer. The one south of you is going to give you more. It's probably going to give you more shelter because the one to your east, until you get to that crest, you're going to be basically targets for bow shots.
Yeah. So we're gonna head this direction.
Okay. So what I'm going to need, Maynard.
Yeah.
I'm going to need. This is going to take your turn, your action, and your movement. I'm going to need an acrobatics check to get onto that roof.
Could I instead basically ready an action to hoist myself up onto the roof after Dash has done it?
Sure, you can.
He won't get up there in one turn and lower the rope for us.
Is that just?
No, he's just got. If once he's up, he can reach his hand down, and that's going to make it way easier for me to get up.
Well, that's going to be the turn after his next turn, right?
Right. Okay. In that case, I'm just fucking getting up the roof.
I'll get up on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's call that Dash.
And then help.
Hopefully in sheltered.
So what we need, Maynard, is we need an acrobatics check, please.
From the roof, do you reckon we'll be able to see Ari's dust cloud?
Unlikely. It's probably
It's
probably settled. By the time you get up there, it's probably settled.
It's just bobbing in this jog.
Okay.
Nice.
Maynard scrambles up onto the roof. It doesn't look easy. But it does fear compels him, and so as he's climbing up, he kind of like puts one foot on Dash's shoulder, and levers himself up onto the roof.
Yeah, without asking.
Okay, Maynard. Yeah, there. Okay, Maynard is up on the roof.
Yeah.
Dash.
So I'm kind of hiding, and I'm low and crouched just to make sure that I can't be shot.
You can be shot from where you are.
Well, how?
You can be shot because you're up on the edge of the roof.
Yeah, but someone would have to be here.
Oh, actually, you're on the you're on the far side of the roof. That's fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Dash. You're doing the same thing, are you?
Yep. So I can use movement to make the climb, right? So can I bonus action?
Okay. So you need to use your movement and your main action to get up on this roof. Okay.
Both of them, and then I can bonus action moves as well, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Now, obviously, the roof is definitely going to be difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, so you're gonna make an acrobatics check to get up on the roof.
Yeah, here we go. Oh,
D4 damage falling.
I'm very glad I
No,
didn't wait
no.
for you.
He fails, kind of just as you're about to climb up to the roof, and Maynard's foot on your shoulder shoves you back down. That's not a critical fail or anything, but yeah.
And Maynard's just leaning over there going,
shoves you back down.
"You're a fucking thief."
so can I? Is there anything I can use extra? Like, can I use the other half of my action and my bonus action?
You can do a bonus action. You can do a bonus action if you want to use your dash.
Dash up the wall, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else you want to do.
I can dash up the wall onto the roof, right?
No, you can't do that. No.
Okay, so I can't do anything then.
Just run around.
Okay, you can move if you want to move. If you want to move slightly, you know?
I might just push Paladimir downstairs. I'm kidding.
Okay. Paladimir, what do you want to do now? It's going to be hard getting up on that. I mean, right now you're standing at the bottom of the stairs, so you're like quite a target. No, Dash, you're not up on that roof.
No, I'm not on the roof. I'm trying to climb it, so that's why I moved down one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Paladimir, getting up on that roof is going to be hard.
I'm going to give it a whirl, though.
Okay. This is going to be at disadvantage. You've got
We're going to go
armor
through
and
the
so
rest
on.
of this building
It's
as
going to
well.
be hard. Until someone can get. Actually.
Can you assist me? Can I ask for?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet. But
If you head down there, it should be easy.
All right.
Okay, acrobatics check to get up there at disadvantage.
Why at disadvantage?
Oh no.
Because he's exhausted.
Okay.
I'm exhausted apparently.
Exhausted.
Oh.
Okay.
I like reach up and I pull him down.
Vladimir,
Where are you going?
Vladimir
Not your character.
Crabs in a bucket.
Lands on his arse and takes a point of damage
Okay, so while
as
he's
he
down, I'm going
as he slips.
assist myself by climbing on his back and up.
To be fair, I should have just readied an action to assist you, to be honest. And then you get up and pull me.
Okay. Garrett now, he just shouts, "Fucking hell!" He's just at the bottom. He's just, "Fucking hell! We're just gonna have to go through it."
Burn it. We're gonna have
He
to burn
doesn't
it
try to
down.
do that yet.
Get penetrated.
You better keep that concentration going. Imagine if you slipped and fell and concentration broke.
Likewise.
Just imagine.
Oh no, he's got a longbow. Okay, so who's the target here?
Not me.
No one.
Target 3.
Vladimir's on the ground.
I called hide with my bonus action.
Vladimir is definitely not a target. He's on the ground. Maynard and Dash.
I definitely
Oh,
hid.
no. Yeah, maybe he hasn't got a target just yet. Okay. In that case, he does a dash and he gets up to there, and
He's
now
up on
he
the
really
roof.
does.
Shoot
He
him.
can see you now. He can see you. It's not going to be easy for him to get a shot.
on the
And
roof.
that's Guy for longbow.
And then we run off. He's on the roof, and then we run off.
You
Okay.
leave me down here. Well, actually, it won't be. It's got nothing to do with me at this point.
Okay. And now,
It's every man for himself. Save yourselves.
You don't need to announce that, dude. We know it's every man for himself. We're in a party.
okay, and then somewhere out of sight, you can hear Sweetheart says, "Ha ha, motherfucker!" And you don't know what happened. Somewhere out of sight. Okay, and
Corner Aragin.
Catch up with Aragin.
Biter.
Dead end. Aragin. Oh no, it's a dead end.
Biter and Garrett have run up to the Cloud of Daggers, and they're just saying, and you just hear him say, "What the fuck?" Okay, it sounds like they're thinking about running through it. Maynard, you're now up on the roof. What do you want to do? Now, if you've got two options, right? Now you can see the archer in front of you, and sticking out your head, you can see Biter and Garrett, and down the bottom. This guy's out of sight. That guy's out of sight. Okay, so Maynard, you can either try and help someone up, or you can
Save yourself.
dash off.
Save yourself.
Dash off. Now let's see.
You can also move backwards a bit as well, right?
What was that?
So you could also move back, like you can move to there and help up Dash.
Gonna
Move
reach
to
over.
there and help up Dash and Paladimir.
He's gonna reach
Okay.
over.
Unless if you're gonna help someone, you're a potential target.
I need to. I'm the one who probably needs the help most. Dash should be able to get up there. He might be the worst thief ever, but eventually he'll get up.
I think you're right. Also, and I do have to think, who's stuck around and actually waited for me a little bit?
You know, you could probably
He
help
just
both
leans
of them.
over the eave of the roof and just fends
You
me
could probably
off.
help both of them, but you are injured as well. So you know, like, do you want to take the risk, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna extend a hand down to Paladimir and try and help him, assist him with getting up.
Keep your other hand
Sure.
for swatting away
I'm calling
Dash
this a
as he
ready
tries
action.
to clamber up your.
Ready action. Okay, and as for Dash, are you going to help him as well?
Yep. If the opportunity presents itself, yep.
Okay, Dash, you're going to try and climb up on that roof, right?
If I roll a 1, does Maynard
Yeah,
come down?
probably.
Get pulled off. Fuck you. I'll just let go.
So, Dash, this is going to be an acrobatics check this time at advantage.
Okay, cool. Here we go. I get +5. Oh no.
Okay. Fucking hell.
That was appalling.
I think
At
you
least
might
I didn't
actually.
roll a, at least I didn't roll a 1.
Are you getting
Okay,
advantage on
This
this?
really is the worst rogue ever. However, he manages to get up on that roof.
+5. Yeah.
Basically, he needs assistance climbing from the bard to get up on the roof.
And encouragement and inspiration.
Yeah, 5, you get a +5, and it's only a DC 10. So that's fine.
Why is it only a DC 10? I thought it was like heaps out of that.
Well, just... it's also I'm taking your action and your movement to get up there.
Yeah, okay, so I've got a bonus action, right? I've got a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action is.
I'm just going to hide. No. Can I get over the top of the
bonus action hide, is that right?
No. Can I get over the top of the eve to the other side?
You're already on the right side of the eve.
No, but
you can move 3 squares. You can move 3 squares as your bonus action.
1, 2, and then where's the eve go? Take me across so that they can't shoot me.
You can move to there. Yeah, you can move to there. Move to there. That's fine. Okay.
I'll come back and help you, Paladimir.
That was a kind of dash. It's more like a scrabble. Okay, Paladimir now.
Bastard.
I'm just gonna pull Maynard off the rooftop on my way.
So you could have stayed there and helped. You cheeky fucking.
Paladimir, this is where we want to get a high roll.
Yeah, when I get up there, I'm pushing you off. By the way, just FYI.
Advantage and disadvantage cancel out.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about your exhaustion.
You get a +0. So it's a DC 10, so we want 10 or more.
I'm sorry.
You're 50-50.
Yes. Now, was that with my movement as well? Can I actually shove another person off of a roof? Like, is that a possibility?
Unfortunately not.
You're
Dash
fucking getting it next
in a somewhat uncoordinated manner. Dash is scrambled out of reach.
I'm gonna get my rope and keep moving.
You heave yourself up onto the roof.
Just a triple attack.
Okay. Now, can you please roll a 4d4, Maynard?
Is that a new character? Oh no, it's not 46.
It's already rolled a new character. So.
And we're going to use this for both guys, okay? Okay. Garrett, takes some damage as he just puts his head down, charges through the Cloud of Daggers.
Shall I shoot him?
He get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting this here as a double, which I should have done earlier for you guys as well. 8,
Which we did, I think.
9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. He reaches. He dashes. He reaches the bottom there.
That was
Okay,
quite
so that
lucky
was a
you got up.
dash.
Shit. Fucking lucky we got up.
Okay.
I only got up by like the exact roll required.
Okay.
When he had full spare.
So that's Garrett. Now,
right.
the archer. The archer now is going to take a shot at. It could be Maynard, could be Paladimir.
Both of them just step aside and just showcase
Moves to
that.
there. He takes a shot.
Yes,
He might do one each.
Spread yourself
Can you do
across the
that?
room.
At the
Can you do
beggar.
one each? Oh, wait a minute. He has Hunter's Mark,
Be on me.
targeting Dash.
Hold
It's
on.
Dash. You can't see Dash though.
Yeah, you can't lay it
Dash is too far.
Yeah.
Dash is too far along the roof.
He
You
needs to
can't do
wait till
that.
I fling him back down to the balcony. He
Yeah,
can
okay.
ready in action if you like. We'll mitigate this a little. You can
Okay.
get him.
So
He can hit you
why
as
is
you're
this
flying
advantage?
off the top of that roof.
I'm gonna go to bed now, guys. It's been fun playing. I just want to say
Yeah.
thanks.
So he
Heath.
takes a shot. It's going to be Maynard. It's probably going to be Maynard. Now,
Even though I'm disguised as a
playing-
beggar.
True. Okay, we'll make it Vladimir. So this is going to be at disadvantage.
Sorry, Vladimir. Oh, you just killed him.
Yeah. Okay, that's a miss for his first shot,
Ooh.
and for his second shot, that's also a miss. He's got a penalty because Paladimir is partly in cover.
I'm also going
Okay.
to whip out my shield, see my bow next time. I think it's
Okay.
running and hiding.
That's it.
You realize it's really hard to get away when someone's got that cast on you, eh? They can locate you.
So we should run in a different direction to the one you're going? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Push back down. Come over.
Okay.
Push.
If you... He's got the black spot.
Yeah, we're gonna push him over. Get him, biter.
Another guy.
Just watch them like frenzy on you.
The other guy
It's like
is charging up the
pack of
stairs,
dogs.
and that's where they were just taking the same damage.
That would be
So they went straight through the Cloud of Daggers. So that's done some
Good
nice.
character, though,
Unfortunately, yeah, that Cloud of Daggers was perfect. Okay, Sweetheart now.
These pricks.
Okay, Sweetheart reappears. Sweetheart reappears. He pushes past and he gets to there. However, that was his turn with a dash. And Biter, I'm going to reapply the same damage. Biter is also going to go straight through this. 1, 2, 3.
Take that. You know, they've been beaten up today as well,
And
right?
gets to,
Two fights.
and gets to there.
You got their proper hit points?
They might have had a short rest though. They had a lot more time than we did.
Are they drunk?
No. Dash. Okay.
Disadvantage.
So things are still up. All right. And so
After-
now
Oh, after you've been drinking.
Maynard is up
Ask
on
Stu.
the roof. Maynard is up on the roof on his belly with these guys just below him.
Just spit on their heads.
You're just out of range of them being able to strike you with melee weapons. Obviously, there are 2 bowmen.
Can you mock them?
One down in the street. who's just got sight of you up on the roof currently.
Yep.
A one down just below you.
So can I move?
Okay.
So
There's
can I
also
move?
sorry. There's also a far off shout of stop, watch, and
Watch. That would be good if they showed up.
No, it wouldn't, because they don't like me very much.
Okay. So can I move like this?
Yeah,
One,
Maynard, do you remember
two,
the abuse you
three.
gave the captains?
And then across the
sure you can.
and then across the
can.
other side and then down and then duck.
It's difficult terrain.
Yes. It's difficult terrain. You can move 6 squares. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, are you moving back towards Paladimir first, or are you just moving in the fastest way possible?
What do you mean back towards Paladimir first?
So are you moving south and then across, or are you just moving in the fastest way possible?
Well, I think my goal is to get across the roof line and down so that they can't take a shot at me.
You can definitely do that.
So I'm aiming to be like about here if I can, and then I'm going to size up my options for jumping off this roof or something like that down onto the ground so that I can run away.
Okay. So from this roof, it's going to be like pretty much not far off 20-point drop, 20-foot drop to the ground.
I've got rope.
Maybe a bit less, but something like that.
Can I go in a window then? There's these dormer windows here.
I'm going over the top.
Yeah.
I don't want to take.
You probably could. You could probably slide in. It's going to be tight. They're not big windows, but sure. You might be able to fit. I'm not sure Paladimir will.
I suspect this is going to go for like another hour or two, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to get over the.
This is looking good.
You said
it was tight.
You said 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's already 11. I've got to go.
Yeah, I've kind of got to go too.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Aragon's going to escape, no problem. I'm just not sure.
Take a screenshot.
For the rest of us, though, maybe not.
I'm going to put rope around the chimney and lower us off the top. That's my move, and I'm going to,
Nice one.
I think
Sounds good.
I actually think. Okay. So
just want to jump down. It's probably not that high.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take the
Maynard's
damage.
going to do that.
36.
What damage?
If you lower yourself
Tuck and
down,
roll.
you can probably take a D6 damage, all right?
Yeah, I'll flop off the edge.
And that's going to be a lot faster
Can
than
you bring
messing
the
about
rope
with
with
the
you?
rope. So,
Yeah, I was
Imagine how long it's
Maynard,
gonna
your next
take to
turn, you're going to be
get
able
out
to
of
do that.
rope and
I think,
Right,
right?
something.
They haven't got a practical way of following you, so I think we could probably end the battle now. However,
okay.
that's going to be if everyone apart from Aragin is prepared to jump off the roof.
Yeah, I'm prepared to jump off the roof.
Yeah.
Side note,
Okay.
I wouldn't quibble though, because you remember that the great hoisting debacle that we had with that chest back in
Oh,
that
yeah,
old cave?
yeah. Don't do rope tricks with Dougal.
Yeah, don't take out
Okay,
the rope when Dougal around.
So can who's going to probably Maynard is going to be the first guy to jump off the roof, maybe Dash. So Dash, can you roll me a D6, please? As Dash lowers himself down as much as he can and drops onto the hard road below,
I've been rolling low all night.
falling quite a long way. 2. Okay, cool. 2 damage. So everyone apart from Aragin takes 2 damage, and then you make your way at high speed off, and they're kind of blocked off. They're going to have the same problem getting up onto the roof that you are. You're going to have time to escape. Plus one of them, at least one of them is separated from the rest by the Cloud of Daggers. And Maynard, I presume Maynard's going to keep his concentration on the Cloud of Daggers for as long as he can.
Yeah.
Now you don't catch what they do. You don't hear what they do. They'll probably try and follow you for a little bit, but they won't be able to indefinitely. It won't take long to meet up with Benefix. Okay, that was pretty interesting.
Only because we were tapped out. Otherwise, we would have smashed them.
Well,
Yeah,
they must have been a
it
little
would
bit
be-
tapped out as well.
Would have been interesting if we'd had some stuff. We might have given them a run for their money.
Yeah.
There are 5 of them as well. There are 5 of them. So, you know.
Doug was just salivating on his victory, eh? Just like, yeah, I got you guys.
Yeah, he's just gonna add some XP to his NPCs later. Oh, I fucking got them to flee.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen at all, obviously. I wasn't expecting the worst stealth check ever.
And then I'm like, shoo, don't come around the corner, shoo.
Actually, wait a minute, they've got Hunter's Mark.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we've said that before. We're gonna go a different way from Dash back to Benefix, and we're gonna when we get there, we're gonna move Benefix's location. So,
Yeah, he's the speedy one, so he can just lead them in circles around town for an hour.
Yeah.
so take it back to the doorstep.
Mark's not on me. It's on Paladimir.
No, it's on you, isn't it?
No, he couldn't get me because I was on the other side of the ceiling. So
No. But Hunter's Mark was on you. He just couldn't see you.
No, I was over the other side of the rooftop when it got cast. Who's it on, Dux? It's on Paladimir, right?
No. It was on.
No. It was cast on you when he could see you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just couldn't shoot you that time. And
He couldn't shoot you because you're out of sight.
it might not be
But
my
still,
character,
it was
but I'm
Michael.
having none of that shit, Neil. It's fucking on you.
It's just like,
Well, I don't think Paladimir in great shape either.
I'm like on the roof trying to like get those fingers off. Those fingers off. Stay down there.
It's just-
No.
Did you say he couldn't shoot at Dash, so he Hunter's marked him because he couldn't see him?
No, he did Hunter's Mark on Dash.
No, when Dux was deciding which three
Previous
of us to
round?
shoot at, he went, one of you's Hunter Mark. I'll go for him, but I can't see him because he was over the edge. It was Dash. And that's why he picked the other two.
No. I think what happened, he cast Hunter's Mark after he took his 2 shots. Because the problem with Hunter's Mark...
It's a bonus action. But the thing is, you can't cast it on a
That
creature
can't
you can't
only-
see.
I thought you'd already
No,
Hunter's
he
Marked.
could see him. He could see him.
You'd Hunter's Marked a while back, right? Or before you took your shots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run off towards Aragin with Hunter's Mark on me.
He doesn't know where I'm going.
You chicken shit, come here.
Yeah, there's no way. Aragin.
They will find
Arrogance
your
is-
corpse. Preloaded.
Aragin just ran off hoping for a TPK.
I'm looking for like a trail of silver coins.
No, he's just pinned to the wall with a silver helmet.
Yeah.
Nobody knows why.
Maynard was the one in the most trouble. He ended the battle on 6 hit points. But I mean, that could have been really tight if you'd failed to get up that wall.
Yeah, we literally got up it in that round beforehand. I rolled a 5 and got up.
We need to hide in a bush somewhere and have a short rest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
When we find
I mean,
benefits, and then we'll move.
we could do that.
I'm gonna intercept some healing spells. All right.
Okay,
All
so,
right.
It's us.
so
I'm going to log out.
I'm gonna hit stop on the record.
Cool.
Cool.
when